should really be like proud of that, but
nah, we proud, all right.
Let's do it.
Oh no, he's proud, not me. All right, folks, welcome back to episode 35 of the Roots MIA. I'm your host, Jazz Royce. In front of me is my co-host Jonah, because he's back in the building, baby. He's back.
Yes,
He's negative. You know what's going on? We got Smoke. We're not on the sound effect yet. But we got my boy Smoke, the co-host right here. We got Henry, the director, in the building, man. We got our special guest, Burgundy, in the building.
And Foss.
Shout out to my boy Gabriel Foss too. Yeah, we
Thank
go
you
way
guys for
back, man.
joining
We go
us.
way back.
Let me get that. Boom, boom, boom.
So hang on, let me go find the sound effects while you guys continue talking.
Okay, well, listen.
Okay.
Listen,
Wait, hold
so
on. So there's 4 of us that went to Varela here.
yeah.
Did we all go to Varela?
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
All of us, yo.
Varela. So
Yeah,
it's 5.
Viper. Well, no,
It's
you
5.
went to Rose too, Henry.
6. Look at
Woo,
that.
yeah, that's that
So
Vibrant
Varela
Pride,
takeover.
baby.
So everybody, before we start,
Fuck you, Ferguson. No, I'm playing.
there's a lot to unpack.
So much to unpack. It's gonna be a good ass episode.
It's gonna be
man.
great. It's gonna be great. So, before we begin, we are beginning.
Where
but
we begun?
okay. Look, listen. The point
got
is,
this.
I'm back. I had a bit of a coronavirus scare, but I have since tested negative twice.
Hey.
So, as you can see,
He has the drink in his cup.
Yeah,
Jonah
I got-
doesn't usually
He's
drink, but
celebrating.
he's celebrating.
He's celebrating.
He's gonna be off the
You feel me?
Appleton.
You got to celebrate when you get your results back
Well,
negative.
basically last week it was the day of the episode, and my mom had gone to get a procedure. She's good though. She's good. She had her initial test.
God
It was
bless.
thank you. It was inconclusive, which is great. Which is not great. I'm sorry, which is bad. But then she went to get her second exam, and then that test wasn't already available by the day of her exam. So they said, we'll give you a rapid. We pull up. First of all,
What's the rapid?
it's the same exam. It's
Is it
just
the one where they stick up your nose?
I guess it's just quick and like not as accurate.
it's not as accurate, right? So they go, we pull up, right? And first of all, the lady super rude. She talked to us like she was miming. She was like, and I'm like,
It's
what?
like, I don't know, Simon.
Yeah. She was like, window down. I was like, bro, relax. It's like 7 a.m.
Like, yo, you need a
She's
cafecito?
pulling on your glass.
bro, literally, bro. And she came out in a hazmat suit, which is I respect it, but
That's
I was
terrifying, though.
also
You
like,
feel like you're in Monsters Inc.
no. I felt like I was having a stroke the whole time. I was like, this isn't real. This is not real right now. So we go, and bro, she literally is like, who is getting tested? And I was like, I don't know, me, her.
You start looking
I
around.
got scared. It's like when you're at the drive-through, and then you know what you're gonna get, but they're like, how may I help you? You're like, let me get a second. So yeah.
Let me get a second.
I freak
That's
out.
me at 3 a.m.
Yeah, literally, dude. I freak out, and I'm like, okay. So then she gets tested or whatever. First of all, the lady manhandles her. She's like, give me your, and I was like, dude, relax. Like, that's my, so I got,
Put it in.
Exactly. So I get mad because I'm like, bro, that's my mom. I'm about to fight this lady in a hazmat
Like,
suit.
whoa, aggressive.
I'm about to, but this is me in a mask and like latex. So we're about to do like a Corona rumble.
Corona safe fight.
Yeah, exactly. So
Looking like that. with the mask
exactly,
over there.
bro.
Corona Rumble.
I was heated. So then,
Trademark that shit.
bro,
Dead ass.
Corona Rumble.
Yo, hey, UFC, I'm looking at you. So listen. So basically, she gets
Only fighters with
Corona
COVID.
bro,
Rumble.
OnlyFans. Okay, anyways.
OnlyFans. Yeah, get back.
Wait, I hear mom, Corona OnlyFans. No, wait.
What?
I don't want to hear that.
How would a Corona OnlyFans even work?
There is a correlation, but we'll talk about that later. Oh, I'm kidding. No,
just have
actually.
masks on?
But listen.
I got a fetish for mask.
Okay, future. Listen, so.
Mask on, mask off.
I mean, everybody kind of looks better with a mask on.
Yeah.
Yo, yes. Until they take the mask off, like, oh!
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yo,
bro.
But listen.
You know
So
you got a point.
So-
It covers
so-
the acne.
Teeth out here showing up
back
gang
to
signs
my.
and stuff.
Whoa. Listen.
My bad.
So back to my mom almost dying. So she gets.
Jesus Christ.
She gets.
Jesus Christ.
So
bro.
say it
she's
like that.
she's good. She's chilling, bro. I love that thought. So listen, she goes to that. So she goes and we leave her, right? Whatever, boom. We leave her ass, and they were like, all right. So we go eat. We're chilling. We're like eating, having a good time, bro. Bring the boys. My dad, my brother, and I were eating. She's like, yo, I'm gonna need you guys to pull up right now. I was like, yo,
Nah?
yeah. I was like, bro, you're supposed to be you're supposed to be out, like on anesthesia. And she was like, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So she tells me, oh, I tested positive. So, yeah, we're like,
Yo, I'd have been.
no, I was bugging. So then after that, we pick her ass up. We throw her ass basically in the trunk. I'm like, get away from me, you heathen.
Not even,
So-
bro. You got to tie it to the roof.
No, I almost did. Yo,
Tie it to the roof like a Christmas tree, bro. We got to get home.
I
Safe.
said, so then I could.
Call her Uber.
I contemplated, bro. At that point,
It's not a bad idea.
I contemplated sending her ass back to Puerto Rico. I was like, I don't know about this
Okay,
one.
Trump.
So listen. we send her ass back.
You're gonna deport your own.
Bro, I'm sorry, but like,
You built the wall in your house. It separates the
bro,
living
you
room
kidding me?
from
We got a little fortress thing going on. But
They
listen,
put her in a room and put concrete.
well, we
bricks in
have,
front of her.
we have dividers in the house, so it's like, bro, it's like the lines basically. So listen, so basically, excuse me, yeah, we basically, so we annex her, right? She goes to the crib, we annex her, and she's a shrink, and like she works with kids and stuff, so she wants to be in the school system. So I mean, she is in the school system. So basically, that Appleton is like. So, anyways,
I told you.
basically,
Is that my plug-in? Appleton.
she is she's a shrink, and basically she works with kids. So she's like, I want to take all the precautions that I need to.
Be safe.
So she goes away. We all get tested. We do the first one at Baptist. The test is not as bad as people make it think. The guy was super nice. He was like, come. And so I did it. I was like, oh, this is terrible. Because I'm being dramatic.
He's like, hey, Jonah.
So the moment that I got, yeah, well, I mean, if it was like that, I would probably liked it. So
You're like bleeding from one
yeah,
nostril.
I'm like, this is great.
Nah, bro.
This is great. Wait, can you listen to me, guys? Because listen. So he does the test on me, right? I got to make a few phone calls to the people who I was with. Subtweeting. Basically.
Burgundy.
Yeah. So I told him, I was like, yo,
What's
we
going
were,
on?
we were
I was like, going off the beat.
Hold up, guys.
So look.
It's only 7 minutes in. Don't start yet.
Bro,
Don't start yet.
listen.
Wait till I'm 30 minutes in.
Yeah, he hasn't even. Listen. So
I'll be
look,
surprised,
bro.
Listen, you can get some appetizers
Hey,
first.
listen.
Something, bro.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm already Rona free. What you trying to do after this, bro? I'm just saying. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways,
No, he meant like as into like maybe Tiago's and we all get some.
Yeah, no, not that. Not. I mean, I just. Anyways, look. All I'm saying is, we get tested, and then the fairgrounds is actually doing like a bit of a quicker exam. Like you get the results.
Where the
quicker.
youth fair is?
Yeah.
So we did like a mouth swab, and Sunday they were like, so the day this happened, by the way, I'm so happy to be back. By the way, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just like,
I feel
Your
the
energy was
excitement, yo.
missed.
So
Your
it's
energy was
spreading
missed.
to me now.
Listen, and the moment that I got my mom tested positive, I hit you guys up, and I was like, it was the day of the episode. It was the day of the last episode. So I was like,
And we appreciate it.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
said so. We
were
had
like-
so prior to this is, and I appreciate you guys giving me the shout out. Prior
course.
to
Yes,
us,
sir.
like this is maybe 11, 12 a.m. that I had told Jeff. Excuse me, and like 3 or 4 p.m. We had this big group FaceTime, and I said, look, I don't want to put anyone at risk. I don't feel comfortable being around other people because what if you have your grandma's at home and you guys are fine, but then Abuela gets it.
Yeah, because the most vulnerable people right now
Exactly.
are people.
Yep.
So we decided to, I was depressed. I was like the whole time, and I was like your mom, bro. Like I waited until you guys wrapped. You guys, we're home. I was like, okay, guys, bye.
Oh, yeah. He stayed awake until we got sent the, we're home.
Oh yeah, we have to protect each other, bro. We're family. So
So they're all home.
So listen,
Don't get me emotional.
bro. Listen. Hey, bro, listen. So then
Rugrats?
it gets even better. It gets even better because after I'm off of this coronavirus scare, right? I was just telling you guys before we started rolling. I was sad because of a life event that happened. And basically, I was like,
room territory.
No, listen, exactly, bro. I was like,
Were you drinking?
no, I mean, I was drinking, yes, but was
He was drinking and
He was
driving.
drinking.
I
Yeah.
was-
Looking at his phone like, damn, should I not?
Okay, no, absolutely not.
No?
But
Okay,
no,
good. Hey.
Not a chance. But
I love that, Jonah. I'm a connoisseur of leave your ex behind.
But listen, jeez. Okay, tampoco, bro. Jeez. Well, listen, I hung out. I went out to hang out with a friend of mine.
no.
I hung out with a friend of mine, and then I went to McDonald's after I was watching 90 Day Fiance. Great show.
God damn it.
All right.
Explain what that is.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't never watched
What the
that,
fuck is
bro.
90 Day
This is what
Fiancé?
It sound
90
like
Day
it's like in
Fiancé-
Harlem, right?
Okay, listen, no. 90 Day Fiance is basically like, okay, so Jeff and Smoke, and let's say, okay, you're in Cuba, you pull up, right? You find your shorty. You're like, damn, mommy.
Mamacita, oye.
He said, oh, yeah.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
This
So
is a good
So you
story
find
now.
your mommy or your papi, whatever lane.
Oh, yeah,
Whatever
okay,
lane.
Everything's cool, but mommy.
Okay.
Mamacita.
So you find your mamacita who's of age and consenting, and you pull up.
Jonah's killing me today.
You pull up. Listen.
Twitter generator.
Well, listen. So you basically pull up and you're like, yo, I love you, whatever. She's like, oh my gosh, I love you too. So you're like, well, I got to go back to Miami and make music, which is why you're here. But
Yeah.
you guys get engaged, and you basically, it's these people who get their fiancés who are not from the country, and then they bring them on K1 visas.
Oh, that's where the guy from.
Yes, that's where Big Ed comes from.
Yeah.
So basically, basically, so you have 90
So
days.
you're smuggling them into the country.
Essentially, you have 90 days. You have 90 days to be with this person. So if you don't like, if you don't want to be with this person,
Crazy. It made a show about it.
back?
And they
It's just
record
life
it?
and
So you
stuff.
send them back?
you send them back.
So you
like
get to like try women out and then
What?
just send them back when you're tired of
it's
them?
like it's like a lease. It's
Hold on,
like
hold
a
on.
lease.
I like that. Why can't that be I mean, I don't support
What?
that.
All right,
That's
so let me
very
get this straight.
inappropriate.
Netflix, it's on Netflix, right? I assume it's Netflix.
No, Hulu.
It's Hulu?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
Hulu,
on
all right.
TLC, I think.
Yeah, TLC too. So hold up. They're showing legalized smuggling.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, if it's
that's your
consent,
shorty.
right?
You have to like.
Yeah.
You have to. That's like that's your person. So you can't just like.
Yeah, it's not like you're kidnapping her.
Yeah,
You kinda-
yeah.
You know, like, anybody in Havana who needs a ride back to Florida, just hit my line. It's $50 for 90 days. Just get it.
Yo, this guy.
That's a good deal, bro.
That's a hell of a deal. 50. That's it. All I ask is that you cook two on the side. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's
look,
it.
look.
You heard it here first, folks. Smokey's Cargo Services.
There we go.
And
There we go. Listen,
It's all legalized.
So okay, the point of this whole long convoluted story.
I kind of gave it away early on. I'm sorry, it's the Appleton.
Listen, the Appleton
blame
has
the
me
Appleton.
feeling a certain way, bro. About
blame the
everybody.
Appleton.
So listen. So,
It was
bro,
my
I
fault.
so listen,
That's exactly it.
bro. In 24 years of my life, I've lived in the same house in Kendall. Right? Wow, great. Surprise, I'm from Kendall. So basically, I parked my car like parallel to my driveway because there was no parking. I was depressed. Marvin's room was on. I was feeling a little weird.
Oh my gosh.
So-
I told you, bro.
So I parked the car like that, and then I leave it, and then and I was like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna go inside and be depressed. So I did exactly that. You know what I mean?
Did you put on the Dell? Start eating some ice cream?
No.
Yeah, you should have put on some whoop
Yeah,
that
you get the
trick
little
playing in the
candles on top.
I
background.
should have put on some
That
WAP. I should have put on some WAP, bro. I should have.
Whoa,
Jeff,
No,
what type of Marvin's room do you have?
Of course I took a shower.
No. A shower is not a bath.
No.
Did you fill the tub and finish?
Did you do that? I didn't do that.
With the little purple
With the bath bomb. With the bath bomb.
bombs, yeah.
Bro, I wish. No, I actually, bro, I wish, bro.
One from
Lush.
Orlando with the little Mickey Mouse heads coming out.
Bro, listen,
Smoke must have one.
bro. I was
No,
like,
unfortunately, I had when I was little because
Are you-
I was curious, bro. I was curious.
are
I was
you-
like, yo, bath bomb. What is?
are you still?
Oh, look at all these Mickey Mouse.
I used to love the bubble baths as a kid too.
Bro,
But wait,
okay, well,
all right, back to your bubble bath.
Back to my no.
No.
There's nothing wrong with a bubble
I
bath.
didn't
At
take
all.
a bubble bath, but I didn't take.
A sad bubble bath.
Johnny, there's nothing wrong if you took a bubble
why?
bath.
Yeah, bro, I'll take bubble baths all day.
Bro,
What?
Like if I was no, like
saying-
with swimming trunks on.
Are you accusing me of taking? Are you wait, hold on.
No.
Are you accusing me of taking a bubble bath right now?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with a bubble bath.
Yeah.
A sad bubble bath.
I was
yeah.
That's over the line.
okay, but okay.
You got like
with
rose
the
petals and
anklet
shit.
with the
You
anklet
feel me?
bracelet.
Like,
You got candles.
if you start calling people,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
FaceTiming with just your chest up, with the bubble underneath.
Oh, yo, yes.
Run's house, Run DMC at the end with the
That's him at the
blackberry.
end.
He's in the bubble bath every episode.
he's sitting there with the.
I love these people. I love these birds. I don't know if I let them go, but they're here to burn.
Listen,
Oh no!
Yeah, no sense, but all right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not take a bath. I took a shower, but I did stay in the bathroom for like 3 hours.
Did you sing in that shower?
No.
He's soaked.
Next time you tweet, I just know you're in the back.
Oh,
Every time.
all right,
Look,
guys.
shit you not. 90% of his tweets are while he's on the
Okay,
toilet.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, and
Put your
I'm
location on.
no.
In the
Okay, guys, I'm gonna say it right now. Of all the Twitter jokes I've done and edited, 90% of them are when I'm taking a shit.
You heard it here
Oh man, well, it should have been a bubble bath.
You know how many?
first. Instead of hearing the tweet notification, you should just have bloop.
You know well, that's what I'm saying. Look, when I do those vibe, bro, let's just say when I do those vibe checks I do every morning, a vibe is getting checked. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
A
okay.
vibe is getting checked.
Oh man,
Okay,
so
but-
so let,
Wait. Let me finish the story. Wait. This is a quick
I
story.
want you to get to the main
Yeah, one
essence
drink.
of it. That's what I'm looking for.
The point is this. Look, I parked my car vertically parallel my driveway
Okay.
with no bubble bath.
No.
I got my car towed from my driveway.
We're not taking the bubble bath.
Not only not the bubble bath.
They got a stick on your windshield. Yo, you didn't take a bubble bath, bro. I'm
So-
taking possession of your vehicle.
Bro,
buddy, you know.
So I was, and not, dude, this was a triple depression. So I'm already sad about one thing. Then I get my car towed. I might have coronavirus. Now I got to go to this toy yard. And guess what the toy yard was?
my God.
Right next to the studio. So I'm already like, I couldn't podcast. I'm looking at the studio.
Oh, that
Um,
sucks, bro.
So, but listen,
that sucks.
got the car back, had a good weekend. I'm healthy, we're good, and
Yes.
we are back. And now we are with Burgundy and Fost.
Woo! Yes,
Yes.
we are. We are.
Yeah.
So
Yo, that was a very weird intro.
That
I'm
was
just-
a crazy 15-minute intro. I'm sad. I'm sad. I kind of gave it away too, because I thought you were gonna like go into. I wanted to like
I mean,
just
I said
drop the
Marvin,
lodge.
I think everybody knew where it was going.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody tapping you.
Yeah.
They saw the foreshadow.
Oh, yeah.
I just felt like it was. We had a lot to unpack, and I unpacked it, so we're
You
good.
did.
go, we
The
got-
luggage is unpacked.
We got more stuff to
Yeah, yeah,
unpack.
He had a hard week.
Yeah.
Nobody asked him
Everyone
how his
had a
day
hard
was.
week.
You know what
Yeah.
his favorite?
A lot of people were.
Nobody cares about.
You know
it.
what his
Yeah.
favorite song was all week?
WAP.
No.
Whoa!
Yo,
No.
Don't tell me you're out here
Yo,
bumping WAP by
He's in
yourself,
the
bro.
bubble bath bumping WAP, playing with them rubber duckies.
Well, listen, I
No, my man. What I was gonna say was, were you playing like I Had a Bad Day?
no, kind of, yeah. I listened to a lot of Paramore this week. A lot of Paramore,
Yeah,
like
he had a Paramore.
way
I have not
too
heard
much
Paramore in
Paramore.
years.
But listen,
Damn.
and
I've
I
never
also
listened
was
to
listening
Paramore in
to.
my life.
Listen, I
Yeah?
was also listening to some of your guys' old music. Let's talk about the music.
Oh, let's. Should we
Segue
get
us
into the biggest one?
Anyway,
Yeah, let's
Oh,
read.
but before
The-
the music, because we can talk about something more recent. I mean, besides the signing, which
Yeah,
congratulations.
yeah.
But we'll get into that.
Yeah, it is
Real
a
quick
lot.
though, you down here about what was like a month, 2 months ago now. It's crazy
yeah.
how time flies. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
for sure.
the entire George Floyd situation has
Yes.
been popping off across the country. You guys were
Yeah.
aware of it. If you were following it, you saw every freaking city in the entire United States was out here in
Right.
crowds, full support, Black Lives Matter.
Yep.
Burgundy was in the crowd. If you watch Miami clips, these Miami officers do not give a fuck.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't.
And they fucking arrested
Yeah, man. I'll never forget the day, March 31st.
31st.
They didn't arrest you.
Damn,
They
bro.
manhandled you.
Oh no,
for-
yeah, bro. They tackled you to the floor.
for
Yeah,
exercising.
He was on the floor.
It wasn't even the,
The
tackle,
clip
it was
is there.
I got choke slammed. You feel me?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the clip. I mean, the clip shows it.
my gosh.
You walk up to this officer, and what did you say?
Wait, hold on. Let
Okay.
me set the scene.
Okay,
Let's go.
Yeah,
Walk us
'cause
through
I
it.
just saw
Walk
you
us
on the
through it.
floor.
How did it start?
Pause.
I had seen on Friday everything that had been going on. You get me? And we were in quarantine, so I was just even more like just looking up information, doing
right.
research, whatever. And then on Friday they did the first protest, which kind of went a little left because people started
Tension,
getting a little
tension.
crazy. It was
Yeah.
tension, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they started tear gassing people, and everybody was
No,
mad.
when,
So
once the
they-
tear gas comes out, it's
you know,
escalated.
you feel me? Then everybody goes crazy. So on Saturday I went to work, and I just didn't feel right.
Mm.
I was like, man, like I used to work at Fisco y Nazca, and it's like.
Oh, it's a good place.
Where?
Yeah, no, it's a great place, but it just
What's it
it's,
called?
it's in
Pisco
Pisco y
y
Nazca. It's a Peruvian restaurant.
Oh man, Peru. Oh lord.
But
Oof.
basically, it's like a lot of people money go there, And
Yeah.
I just felt like so.
It felt
You
too
know-
pretentious for you.
Yeah, very at the moment because I was like, well, everything going on, like I don't see how people could just be ignoring it because it doesn't affect them.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Right.
So the
Saturday.
next day, I told my manager, listen, I'm going to the protest.
You told him
I'm
straight
not
up, like,
coming.
yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
No excuse. I'm going to the protest.
Did he give you shit for it?
Guy told me the same shit they always tell you. Oh, we have nobody else to cover you. He's like, oh, it's not my problem.
Figure it out.
I'm
And I
going,
think
man.
that's beautiful, man. You stood for something that you believed
Nah,
in.
yeah,
That's
you
Yeah,
believe
if I
in
can
it,
get
bro.
another
Like,
Something that we
bartending
should
job,
all
bro.
believe in.
exactly.
Not
You were
just
like
you. I
something
mean,
that mattered more at
Yeah,
the certain
man,
at
it's
that
bigger than
moment.
me, so,
exactly. It's bigger than us at that point.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I went with my friend Joel. Shout out to Joel. Love you, bro.
Which one?
We
Which Joel?
no, not
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, notice I stayed quiet. I just went.
Yeah.
I just went quiet. I went.
I just.
Joel Bermuda is my dog.
Okay. All right,
okay.
Jerome.
We had to clear the air, bro. We had to clear the
I'm
air.
sorry. I didn't want you to go down on
We
that.
were like, I froze. I went.
My bad. It's the
He
Appleton,
introduced
bro.
the
It's
story.
the Appleton.
He
Yeah.
introduced Joel earlier, and
That's
nah,
crazy.
that's
All right. So yeah, I went with him, bro. We get there. I got out of the car at 6 by Bayside, right? I get there. They had a line of cops. They had like 4 armored vehicles and shit. but-
Armored
Yeah,
vehicles.
yeah.
It wasn't
They
your
were in
typical
riot gear, all
Bayside
that
day
shit,
for
but
sure.
People had gone towards a median in the middle of the street.
Uh-huh.
So I went there. I was there for like 10 minutes.
And what was this? What street? This is just.
This is in front. You know the where it says something Miami, the Port of Miami, like the sign.
Oh, you're
What
over
you talking
there.
about?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where I got
shit.
arrested. But so they were on the median, like right, like a little bit behind it. You feel me? By the
Uh-huh.
Bayside side.
Okay, okay,
So I
okay.
crossed and I went to in front of the cops and I started to talking to this guy, Genji, who he was trying to talk to the cops, but they weren't listening to him. He told me that just the day before his cousin died in Atlanta in the protest.
Oh
And he was
my
actually trying to calm
goodness.
everybody down and say like, "Yo, relax." And I wasn't really talking, screaming, nothing. I was just kind of disappointed with what I was seeing. You feel me?
Yeah.
All these
Right.
cops like that, whatever. And they had already arrested 2 people.
How are they reacting to you guys? Because I
They
never.
were just not looking. What they were doing, they were just waiting. Basically, they were waiting to if they got the opportunity to arrest anybody for any
They're
reason,
jumping on
they
it.
were gonna arrest them, and then when curfew came, they were gonna arrest
Sweet.
as
Do like
many
a
people
swamp.
as they can, because after they arrested me, they had 2 in the Port of Miami. They had 2 prison buses ready.
What?
Also, they
What
were loading
the
y'all
hell?
up.
So at this time, it's like I don't remember if it was 6 or 5, but it was like 30 minutes after I had left, right?
Mhm.
So the cops pull up in this unmarked car, 4 of them.
Mhm.
They pull up and they chase 3 kids. Me and my boy Joel, we wait and then we keep walking a little bit. One of them looks at me and I'm just shaking my head. I have my bandana up. And he
Yeah.
goes,
Yeah.
"Isn't this shit fun?" So I took my bandana down and I said, "Yo, fuck you."
Oof.
And then he's like,
And
"Oh,
then
yeah,
that
come
just
here,
did the
come here." And then he like,
Oh
he
my
sat in the
gosh.
car, and he actually closed the
What?
door.
Where does the video? Because the video.
That's where it starts. When
Got
he's
it.
like, "Hey, come
That's
here,
where
come
okay.
here."
The car that
Oh
pulled up.
my
He's going,
gosh.
getting in the car.
Mhm.
So he closes the door, and then the guy behind him, he looks at me, and I see his face, right? So instead of going towards him or doing anything, I just like turn and I put my hands down. I say, "So what are you gonna do, bro? You gonna shoot me like you do everybody else?" And then he
Damn.
grabbed me. He like looked to the side and then said, "Bah," grab me. I
Sounds
started
like-
grabbing him, and I'm like, "Yo, relax. What are you doing? What are you doing?" He didn't even have a body cam on, so that's why I never saw that.
Oh my
wow.
god.
And that's another reason when it came out later, like the mayor said they had to have body cams, which they didn't do.
No, that's
Whatever.
mandatory. You got if you're an
But
officer,
they didn't even do
you
it.
have
Like every protest, none of they had their name tags
because they know what they
were.
were doing.
He
They were
taunted you
ready.
on
They were ready
purpose.
for
Yeah.
no
Like
accountability.
Yeah.
That's basically.
If you
could
watch-
have
if
just,
you-
kept driving by.
If you watch all the
exactly.
Miami
Yeah,
clips,
so he,
they were
he got
wilding.
out. I did that, and the other guy came and literally just he didn't even put me in a chokehold, which they don't teach in the academy.
At all.
He like literally clotheslined me.
Yes, I saw that, and I
like,
was like,
wow.
why?
Like it was an
Yeah, I
actual
couldn't
fight
breathe.
type
Yes,
of thing.
yes.
I couldn't breathe, and he slammed me. So
I
like,
saw
if
that
he
part,
would have
yeah.
turned me wrong, he could have like snapped at something.
Yeah,
He coulda
yeah.
broke my
Like
shit, bro.
messed
Like,
your neck up.
I mean,
like
Yeah, so-
break it.
Next thing I know, I'm on the ground, and then I'm just like, "Yo, are you fucking serious? All this shit." And I get up, and then I just start. I've never been more mad in my life. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
This
I
is
just
bullshit.
Start screaming all this shit at them, whatever. They throw me against the car. They search everything, take everything out of my pockets. They get the guy Genji behind me because my friend Joel tried to like help,
Break it up.
and they hit him with a riot shield.
What?
Oh
And then
my
he got mad, and he was
gosh.
like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then Genji grabbed him. He didn't even know him. He had just met him. He grabbed him and pushed him out the way, and they grabbed Genji. He's 6 feet, black. They went directly for him.
Of course, because
Wow.
that
He was scared, man. I was mad as fuck. I was telling them all kinds of shit to their face.
Really?
You know what
No, and
I mean?
I
Yeah,
can't
was
even
frustrated.
I can't even blame you for that because just hearing it from that perspective because we always
Yeah.
see it from a news angle, but you were actually
Right.
in
I
it
was
and
there,
were a,
bro.
was a
And-
legit victim of it.
And like, dude, for me, I'm a news producer, and like seeing that, it was very hard for me to stomach what was going on. Like I've worked in news for 5 years, man. I've seen a lot of things happen. I've seen shootings, I've seen chases. And this to me was a point where this is the first time in my whole career of news that it wasn't that, oh, he should have done. It was, this is wrong, and we're standing up for what is right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
And-
not even the worst part. Is what happened to everybody else.
Yeah.
What
And
didn't get recorded.
right.
Of
And
course.
what I'm saying
I
is,
have no
course.
idea.
when I
That
s-
weekend was insane.
when I
bro.
saw when I
That weekend
saw
was insane.
when
The
I
first
saw
two
you
weekends.
get manhandled like that, I teared up. I was really I was genuinely so sad. I was like,
Appreciate that.
you're not only doing something, because it was sadness, but it was also like, I'm so proud of the fact that you went out there and you showed.
Yeah.
out.
And you weren't attacking nobody. You weren't
Peacefully
Dude,
causing
protesting.
no
You
violence.
feel me? My
Jesus.
parents didn't risk everything to come to this country for me to allow that shit to happen again.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
And-
that's
and-
beautiful.
and
That's
man.
what a lot of Cubans don't get here. It's like
Miami
you
Lakes.
left.
Miami Lake.
You left. Like, how can you leave a country where they're doing what they're trying to do here? You get me? And support it just because you're on the better side because you're white and you're stupid, man. You really don't.
Shit is
Yeah.
frustrating.
That's
They don't
why-
get the
but
difference.
That's the reason that your grandparents got finessed in 1950 by
Yeah.
Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
And you haven't left that
Chill, bro.
since.
They're caught in the
They're
same
just caught in the
mind
loop, but
scheme.
they
Yeah.
they
This
just
keeps
follow- they
rotating
don't
over
know
and
anything
over.
else.
And
You get me?
from this whole instance,
Oh, my bad.
yeah, good. From this whole instance, you created your your biggest song to date, which is Black Lives Matter.
The BML, yeah.
Yeah, but
BLM song
I
right
didn't
there.
I didn't even think that was gonna do numbers. I just had to get it out.
Bro,
And
that did numbers.
No,
That-
yo, it did the numbers.
It did numbers. Yeah.
and you tapped into the Spanish market and the English market. And
Yeah.
what do you feel like your music stands for? And what is it that you're using your new platform for? Because you just got signed, so congratulations again on
Black
that.
music.
There you go. So what do you
Another
feel
one
like,
coming up.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So what do you feel like you're using your platform for, and what is it that you kind of envision for your future in music?
I mean, I've always used music as a way. It's kind of an escape.
Yeah.
So the meaning behind Burgundy, it used to be not just me. It was supposed to be me and him.
Yeah.
Because Capital B, shout out, Cabo.
Oh, Capital B. Yo, I
yes,
haven't
sir,
heard
that's
his
the man.
name in a
Yeah,
while.
he taught us a lot. You know,
He's still making music?
yeah, of course. Well,
I-
he's going.
I
crazy
remember
right
him,
now
bro.
with Spanish,
Yeah.
too. Yeah. He's going
Oh, he's speaking
crazy.
Spanish too now?
Yeah, he's doing
does
Spanish.
Capital
He's
B
been doing
speaking
Spanish.
Spanish?
No,
Yeah,
he's always
he's
been snapping.
ooh,
though.
he's
Yeah?
disgusting, bro.
Always.
He's
Shout out to
disgusting.
Capital B, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
so
hearing him when I was in high school when he was coming
Yeah,
up like
me
big,
too,
big.
bro.
Yeah,
He's been doing
yeah.
it for a long time.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot from him. You feel me? A couple years ago, time flies. So it's like around 2017, I think.
I remember seeing both. I mean, you guys were my friends in high school back in the day. Like you guys, again, like how we all interconnected. It's all like we all
Yeah.
knew each other,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not,
yeah.
it's crazy that we're in a room together creating a podcast. But
We're talking about the level ups.
yeah, bro, it's
Exactly.
great. But I remember seeing both of you guys, like, you guys were always into your music. And I remember you guys started as a unit. No?
Yeah. It
Type
was.
shit.
Yeah, they like at first we didn't really start actually hanging out till
Yeah.
after high school. Like a year or two
Whoa.
after.
I didn't know that.
I
Shit.
came back from the Marines and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then,
You part of the Marines?
yeah, I went to the Marine Corps. Yeah, for a little bit.
I'm
Not
not a
just
sidetrack.
Marine.
How was
I didn't do
that?
that.
How was that?
It was cool.
Nah,
I learned a
sure.
lot.
Yeah.
Learned a lot.
I'm sure you
Definitely
learned a lot.
taught me
It wasn't like
about
Call
life.
of Duty, huh?
No.
It just
fuck
it,
no.
nah. Sort of, but not really.
I'm pretty sure you were just getting
Sort
yelled
of,
at by
but-
a drill instructor the
Yeah,
whole
I
time.
made it to infantry school and then something just told me like I'm
This
just
ain't
not
it.
meant to be here. Fuck this.
Really?
I left. Yeah. so
Wow.
Great choice.
I'd rather
Followed
leave.
your
Down the road.
instinct.
I'd rather leave than be the reason somebody dies because I didn't want to be
Or
there.
die.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
die.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that's a
There's this
smart move,
bullshit
man.
country now.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know.
Nah, fuck that. No sorry.
No.
I don't want to.
Nah, man.
I mean, look, it's not to offend anybody. It is the truth at the
It's
end of
the
the day.
truth,
This
bro,
country's
right
in a
now,
really dark place, and it sucks
Listen,
because
bro,
this
I'm
is
not gonna
supposed
die
to be the
because
best country.
some-
so-
You're right.
Hey, that
No,
politician
you're
that
right.
that you think is doing everything for you doesn't send his fucking children to war.
Yeah.
He sends yours.
Yep.
Bro,
Yeah.
politicians are dirty. My bad.
No, you're good, man. I was thinking like how did you guys both just I'm so curious. You guys have such different styles. You have more
Yeah.
Foss, you have so much more of a melodic, almost like a kind of like an Aries, kind of like a Joji kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Burgundy,
Yeah.
you have more of a rap kind of style going on.
Yeah.
How
You
do
just see it in how they're dressed too.
Exactly.
It sets it apart.
how did you guys both get your start, and how do you feel like when you guys initially started? How did you blend those styles so well in the way you did? Because you guys were the first one of the besides Dayu, shout out to Dayu.
Dayu.
You guys were like this Kendall collective that were like actually producing good music. Like I'm talking music that I was listening to your song today. I was listening, and I remember I was at the gym and I was like, bro, this is 2 years old and this is still good. Like, so
That means a lot.
yeah, man. I mean, and obviously you guys have grown as artists, and I went to your album release party back in the
Yeah, bro.
and
Yeah.
it went for your last
for that
album.
album, yeah,
Yeah,
for
man.
that album.
And it's
Perfect.
crazy to think that like, we all obviously everything's interconnected and we all kind of had our different paths and we're all intersecting. But how did you and you guys kind of get into music? Because that's kind of a different.
I mean, you want
Talking
to go
about-
first?
Yeah, we were
or-
talking about
Who was
this
the first
shit
one to get into
yesterday.
music?
Yeah, we were talking about. All right.
You both got into music like
No,
at the same time? Or?
One
I
pulled
got
the other's
Separately,
foot.
Honestly, like,
Yeah, separately. Like we kind of got into it by ourselves,
Uh-huh.
like on our own at first, and
And
then
this is during high school or after?
no, this is like during high school we
well,
got into.
That's like
it.
that's
yeah,
where it started. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
but we weren't doing it together.
I'll-
Okay,
I'll-
yeah,
I'll
you were
tell
solo
my,
artist.
My whole
Yeah.
musical background, if that's what you want to do, like I'll go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
This
ahead.
is your time, man. Dude.
Yeah, just make sure you bring the mic towards you, so
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
We
Just
can
talking
really
to
hear
you.
you.
We'll do the whole.
yeah.
Well, all right. Like I started maybe middle school, like 6th grade, something like that. I started playing trumpet. I was in orchestra, whatever the hell. I started playing trumpet, drums, whatever, And then I remember I was sitting in the back, like fucking around with a keyboard and shit. And like that's the first time I ever like made a beat, like in class.
That's
type thing.
cool.
Oh wow.
He was in class playing Mary had a little
Yeah,
lamp bumping.
yeah,
You're like,
Yeah,
yo.
it was me and my boy
It's
like fucking
fire.
around on a little keyboard, whatever. And we were just there, like this is the first time ever. And then later on, like high school, like I dropped it, And then 10th, 11th grade, my cousin was super into rap and whatever, you know. And then he downloaded FL on his fucking computer.
FL Studio Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
super
my
cool.
gosh.
Super cool.
The early
FL
20s
11 or
hymns
something
days.
like that.
Wow.
Old shit. He recreated the Kanye West what's it called?
Flashing lights. Flashing lights.
Dude, what is it?
give me-
The one's the one with one key.
Oh, yes.
the one with the black
Douchebag
swans dancing and all
asshole,
that.
whatever.
Yeah. I know. Fuck, what's it called, bro?
Damn.
I can't
Damn.
remember. I love that song too. I love that song.
Runaway.
Runaway.
There you go, Runaway. There, yes.
He recreated that shit, the keyboard thing, and from that day I was like, damn,
Wow.
if he
That's
could do that
crazy.
shit, bro, like, you know, I'll go for all in.
It's the only song I know that you can sit there and just be.
Exactly.
And you, yeah. And that just shows.
And somehow making a melody.
Yeah.
Hey, blow the fuck up off of it. It's just like, all right.
No, man.
It's timeless. It's
I don't know why.
timeless.
It's so simple, but like
It's great.
it inspired so much more than just that. If it was just like
Yeah.
seeing
That key hit
in
harder
front of me.
for you. It was just like,
Yeah.
damn.
You know, seeing him make it.
Seeing him make it in front of me and like just be like, damn, like
Just like that. That's
Just like
how the
that,
shit is
cool.
made and how it touches people and all
Yeah.
from just hitting a key.
Yeah.
That's how it started. Just hitting a
Literally,
key.
just hitting one key.
That's how it starts.
and then, you know, high school came around. I went to AI for like 6 months.
I'm sorry.
Started
What's
Art Institute.
cool?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm thinking
The
like
one up
like
in
a
Orlando?
robotics
Yeah,
school.
same. I was like,
AI.
wow, that's crazy.
I'm like,
Downtown.
ooh,
Where do they have
robotics
that?
in it.
Nah, I went there for 6 months. I learned how to like sound engineer basically, and then
That's a clutch thing
I
to know.
dropped out of school because this guy had a studio and shit.
Well,
If
oh,
you-
you had
So
your.
I'm sorry to
What?
his mom. I'm the reason.
He hijacked your shit, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
to his mom.
I'm the reason that he dropped out. You
Type
feel
shit,
me?
type shit.
So you
She
did-
started-
so you still have your studio?
What, that studio?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But okay, so what's crazy about what he was saying is I literally all my life I had been, you know, writing or whatever, poems, shit like that. When I was in
Yeah.
school.
Cool. That's cool.
But in 10th or 11th grade, I wrote a whole song and I went, shout out Voodoo G, in PE class. I'll never forget this shit. I went, I showed him, I wrote it on a paper and I told him, yo, what if we just start rapping? He's like, all right, fuck, all right. So we started writing, and then 11th grade, we actually started recording, and the same thing on FL Studio.
Nice.
But we did this completely separate.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it
Oh
just happened.
shit! So it was.
Did you guys
Yeah.
know each other?
Yeah, we had a math class in senior year.
Okay.
Oh
But
my
that- we
god!
have
Look
both
how
dropped
things
it
come
around that
together.
That's
time.
insane.
We had both dropped it, so we didn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Look how
So we had
things
no
are coming
idea.
together.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Bro,
let me listen to
I'll never
this.
forget it. And then, you know, I went on after high school. I came back, and then I started making music and with Voodoo and going to that studio where Jay Montreal was running, and then I don't know what it was. I think I tweeted something like I'm bored, and this guy was like, "Yo, let's make music."
Oh
Or like I responded to that, to him saying I'm bored, and I said, "Yo, let's make music." So I went to his house, and he was making beats
That's
on
so,
Ableton.
so funny. Oh, an Ableton.
What?
Wow. Yeah. That's
with a little
cool.
keyboard and shit.
Yeah.
And then we just started like,
Shitty beats.
you
At
feel
first,
me?
You feel me?
and I had dropped already an album.
You're like,
I had
yeah.
dropped.
Which one?
It was with an old group I was with.
It was
Cup
in.
Gang or something. Yeah,
Oh,
Cup
okay.
Gang.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it called?
That's early.
Cup Gang.
Cup
So,
game.
Cup,
Cup Gang.
All right.
no,
Shout out to the
it's
Cup
the
game,
early
bro.
2010s.
Maybe 4 of us, or actually 3 of us, and then
2015, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
2015, something like that. So
Were
we
you?
dropped the-
Was he on that? You were on that
No,
album
no, he
too?
wasn't.
Okay. Okay.
But I dropped the album, and he always showed support, and he like liked it or whatever. So one day I told him, "Yo, let's come to the studio." He's like, "All right, let's go." Bro, after that, he left. He went to AI. Came back the next day. He came, left, and then when he came back, he's like, "Yo, I'm never going back there. I'm staying here."
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And
Oh
after that,
shit!
He was
the
like, I
studio
just learned here.
changed. People, my bad. And Capital B came, and then that's when he gave,
Came after that. That was
Yeah.
a whole different story.
and then
That
he
was
saw that in
era.
us, and he said, "Why don't you guys start something yourselves? Leave that group shit behind because what we were doing didn't really fit what our
Yeah.
image
You had to
in a
kind of
way.
mold
Like,
yourself
it was
into
too
what
much,
they
like-
wanted to do.
honestly, it was just
Yeah,
too much.
like-
Like I was trying to write like hood trap and like all this. Kind
Yeah.
of shit that, like,
Like
I didn't-
trendy things.
that
Yeah.
just didn't work. You feel me? It just didn't work.
It
We
didn't
was trying to make
resonate with
so
you.
It was hot at the moment.
Right,
That's what
right.
we were making, and it was a bad decision. He told us that, and so then he gave us the name Burgundy, but he didn't know why he gave it to us. He just gave it to us.
You know.
So the name
we looked
Burgundy
it
was
up.
given to you.
Yeah.
So, but Burgundy
both
was
of
not
us.
just you. It was a. It was a.
both of us.
So
That's
Burgundy
right.
is a duo.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Originally.
Well, it's supposed to be a
Originally,
duo.
yeah.
Okay.
He was
Because
like,
what
yo,
happened
fuck the
was-
duo. I got the name now.
Yeah.
It's mine now.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
You just saying like,
It
damn,
was
bro.
a mutual agreement. It was
Okay,
a mutual,
okay.
it was a mutual agreement.
I'm not gonna lie.
If we asked some of his people, they might say, you know,
When I heard
thing.
Burgundy, I was like, is it because he likes the color burgundy?
I know.
Nah,
That's
Maybe
what
he
I was
likes to
like-
be low
I
key.
mean, I was like,
It was burgundy, and at first we were like, "Why the fuck? What? Like, what does that mean?"
Burgundy.
well, it's like
Why not just red?
Well, it's like,
Yeah, like
it's like Post
maroon
Malone,
or
like
something.
Post Malone, Maroon 5. No, Post Malone.
Oh, yeah.
Maroon too.
like Post Malone just got his name. Like,
No, but it actually has meaning. Burgundy actually is the color of healing. That's the
Whoa.
meaning of burgundy, right? And I had some, incidents in my life where I wanted to leave it. You feel me?
Mhm.
And music, it kind of is the only reason that I'm still here.
Kind
Oh,
of.
man.
And
Wow. It was
Well,
kind of
listen,
like your.
help me.
listen,
in one
man.
moment, you feel me?
And it's great that obviously that you've continued on, man, because you've
bro.
you've cultivated something. You've created something. You've become this version of yourself that now knows exactly what he wants. You're standing up for what's right, and you're on your way out, man. So it's really a blessing to say that like you've hung on, man, because this is not an
Appreciate
easy
that.
industry, man.
I
This is
couldn't do
not-
it without everybody
It's
behind
a
me.
dog.
And that's what I'm
dog.
saying. You need a good base,
At
like
all.
how we all are so rooted, the roots
Yeah.
in each other and
That's what you
everything.
did there.
Yeah.
But like how we're so rooted in like and you're rooted in your base, and it's funny
Yeah.
because it's funny because I'm like, oh, like your name that you've trademarked is so strong that like, dude, I didn't know your name was Ariel until like I knew I was like, oh, Burgundy, and they're
My
like,
government, right
yeah,
quick.
yeah. I was like, hold on, we did that already.
We always
last
drop
time.
the government. Yeah, we
did
did.
it already last time.
I'm sorry.
We always drop
We did it already
government.
last time.
I go by smoking and my government got
sorry,
dropped once
I'm
already.
sorry.
This is the government and
Drop
my.
the government, man.
Everybody, my information's on the internet. I got arrested.
Yeah,
everybody knows.
You just look up your
I-
Good. Ariel Alfaro Fonseca Curbelo, bro.
Oh my
Find me.
God.
Damn.
Bro, so you look so pissed in that picture. You look
Yeah.
Yeah, I did look
They
pissed.
didn't help me look up. You feel me? They just took the
Nah, he
picture.
looked so done with life. He was just like, I don't
Oh, they don't even tell you to look
Like,
up.
bro,
They
y'all
just
really,
snap it on the
y'all
spot.
really got me here for this?
Damn, bro.
But
Bullshit, bro.
so I mean, I don't know. I just feel like you guys have such different style, but it works, man. It
Yeah,
freaking
bro.
works. And
Because we don't talk about it.
yes, but I feel like you
It
guys,
happens.
but you guys don't make. And I talked about it with Dayu
yeah.
that episode. You guys don't make this. You guys make music that has. It's timeless in the sense. Like I can, for example, I was depressed, so guess what I listened to? Alone,
Yeah.
Alone. So I listened to that and I was like, I am sad, but this is making me feel better, right?
Yeah, but
so
we were sad too.
I made that shit.
I guess that makes him feel like he's not
Exactly.
alone.
Exactly.
That's
Well,
why.
well,
When
Yeah.
we made that
See what
song,
you
what's
did
even
there?
crazy about
Thank
that
you,
song
Smoke.
is we had a falling out type
Terrible
shit.
time.
You and him.
Yeah, like we didn't
Really?
talk. The thing about us is we don't like we just say shit straight up to each
Yeah.
other. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
at one point
That's how you
it
have
was
to
some
be.
shit that he wasn't fucking with, I wasn't fucking with, so we just said I bet, and we just didn't talk to each other. for
How
like
how long
almost
did
a
that?
year.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
And then
Wait, you didn't
bro,
talk to each other for like a year?
Yeah. And then
Damn.
the next time we saw each other, we didn't even say a word. We just like dapped up, hugged, and was like, all right, for sure. Like nothing ever happened.
How did
Holy
that? How did
shit.
that emotionally? How did that feel? Did you guys?
Dude, emotions?
What-
bro, like,
Emotions. Yeah, I feel you. I'm like, yeah,
Emotional.
it's kind of you
Okay,
kind of
okay.
separate
It's
emotions
it's
from
so constant that
professionalism.
it didn't even affect us.
It doesn't, yeah.
You feel me?
But when you're
Because
family,
you just know. You both had some shit to do.
It just
take care
passes
of, you gotta
over
grow,
and you're
you gotta
back
grow
to
in
it.
your
Yeah, I
life,
get
bro.
that. I get that.
I can't, like, if y'all, like, cut me off for, like, 2 years, it's cool. When I see you in the next 2 years, though, it's all love right from the beginning. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
but it, like obviously we talk every day and stuff, but like we didn't really know each other until like a few months back.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now we see each other and we're like family, bro. I text you guys
Yeah.
every day. I'm like,
Yeah, it's
I'm like,
true.
Hey guys, what's up? And you're guys
Especially
like,
especially podcast mornings.
yeah. You're like, here we go.
Yo, joining in the morning when you open your phone, you're like,
I'm like, good morning.
there's like
Yes.
5 texts, 2 voice notes. You're just like, bro.
Yes.
You know, they need that energy.
They need people to do
Right,
that.
right.
You feel me?
But
That's our energy guy right here.
Yeah, that's usually one.
but what I'm saying, like the point with that is that like you guys have that. It almost feels like a brotherhood, you know. And
Yeah,
like,
it
these
is.
guys
it
are my
is.
brothers.
It definitely
like
is. It's family, man. It's
and
family
it's-
we chose. you
We
feel me?
we've known each other obviously for so many. And like I saw you, and I'm super comfortable with you, so we like hugging and stuff. And I was like, man, like this is like it feels like a togetherness, you know. Like you're not just oh I'm Burgundy, and I mean obviously you guys are separate
Yeah,
artists.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is it's a beautiful thing to feel like you have a base of people to
Of course,
work
man. You
with,
can't do
collaborate with.
anything in
You
this
can't-
life by yourself.
Yo, that's,
Yes.
that's like, you know, the key to success right there. Like,
Yeah.
You need a strong base, and everyone's got to have the
And you got to
exact
support each other.
same, like,
Right.
mindset.
Exactly.
It's gotta be a
Hell
high
It's all
vibe,
about
you know?
unity.
It's
Hell
all
yeah.
right.
A
'cause
hive mind.
I say it in almost every episode to different guests. So many
Yeah.
people are just out for themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I bring it
You
up all
know.
the time, especially with artists. Like, I always compare. I'm like,
You know
I
what's
wish
the
we would be
problem?
more like Atlanta.
You know what's
Yeah.
the problem with I don't know maybe not collectives but groups of people that are doing things individually but together
Yeah.
is everybody wants to be the one that pops.
Of course.
You all
don't
wanna
have
be the
one
star
that
star.
pops. You feel me?
Because everybody's so
One
like,
person can make a big
so
move, and you're
materialistic.
right
And
there. with
everybody
them. As long as
goes.
You stay solid.
Everybody.
Everybody's very.
That's
like,
how you build a dynasty. That's how you build that. How do you think fucking Young Thug build his whole
Exactly.
gang?
Even
Like,
Wiz
you think all these
Khalifa with
people
Taylor
have
Gang.
cash?
Look at all the
What do you think
yeah.
everybody that blows up is somehow related to
That's what
somebody
X
that's
was on the way to
already
doing
popping?
with his
You feel
group.
me?
Yeah, that's exactly how it
And
goes.
then you're never gonna learn. You can only learn from people that do shit better than you.
Right.
Yes.
So why wouldn't you want to be around bigger people than you?
I wish.
Exactly.
I
You know,
wish-
Too many
Exactly.
people want to be the one. So they surround
People don't know how
themselves
to
around
put
people
their
that
pride
aren't.
to the side.
And I
And
wish.
just yep.
And I wish more people were like that, man. Because like you said, everyone wants to bop. Everyone wants to be the little pump. Everyone wants to be the freaking.
And they don't want to reach their
offset.
hands out to help one another out either.
Right,
They want to be like,
right.
no, I
And that
can't
shit
help you
sucks.
be
Everybody
better than me or
always
nothing
has
like
some
that.
type of, you know,
How do you feel?
feeling,
And this is what I've been thinking about all day. This question I've been waiting to ask all day. Now that you guys have a little more clout behind your name, how do you feel now with rappers that are? I mean, you guys are exactly the same, like my boys that I've met from the very beginning. But
Yeah.
now that you have a label, now that you're signed, you know, there's gonna be people who are like, oh, Burgundy, whatever, you know. And then now that you're popping, they're like, oh, hey, can I jump on a feature? How do you deal with that? How do you deal with that?
I mean, it's all love, but like people who
Be
you know
real.
Who you are.
Be
You
real.
know who you are. If you
Yeah.
you know who you are, you can hit me up and we'll do this shit. We'll make it happen. I will make an opportunity happen for you. But to all those other people, I just say, you know, talk to my manager. I don't know.
I like that.
Yo,
That's-
that's-
that's
And then you go to the
flex.
manager.
Yeah.
Like, Listen,
I don't know,
when
man.
you see this guy hit you up,
Yeah.
bar his ass.
Well, no, the thing is, legally, it's an exclusive deal. I can't just be
Oh,
rapping on
right.
anything. So.
Oh,
So
yep,
you're-
yeah, that's
yeah, I mean,
because
it-
you're a signed artist now. You're no longer just a regular.
Which is-
segue into that.
Which is where
Graduated, you feel me? Started
We gotta-
SoundCloud rapper,
let's get
now
into
we're
your
here, now
graduation.
Yeah, you're getting
You
the
going,
tears,
you
the
feel me?
tears.
Let's get into the graduation, man.
Stepping
So
stone.
obviously,
Yes.
we know that a big chunk of that was because of your bilingual talents and being able to rap between Spanish
Very
and
important in
English,
Miami.
which is really important
Super.
down here.
Any
Yeah.
job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
what was it for you that set the tone for you to say like, okay, you know, if I kind of go about it this way, maybe I could get signed, or if I go about it this way, but then ended up being your
Honestly,
bilingualness.
I've been doing hip hop rap for like, I started with like hip hop. I loved hip hop. Like all I listened to was 90s. Like
Hey,
music,
all
that
right.
shit.
The good
There
shit.
we
You're,
go.
you're
That's
really
what
on
I
my
started
good
with.
side
There
now.
we go.
Like, my favorite rapper of all time is Nas. Don't at me. Don't say shit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, I can't argue
all
with
time?
I
that.
don't want. all
Lil-
time. I don't
Lil-
wanna hear
can't
it.
argue
Or
with
at
that.
least
Lil
lyricists.
Lyrics, can't argue with that.
Wait,
Can't
wait,
argue.
hold on,
Lil
let me ask,
Nas,
let me ask.
no, not
No,
the
no,
real
no,
Nas,
no,
the
no,
real
no.
Nas,
I'm kidding.
the original Nas. See, you may not have to pour
Nah,
for that shit.
no.
No, but
Nas.
I really-
Oh, wait, no,
like,
hold
no.
on. Since we're talking about Nas, I have to ask.
Here
Because
we
they had
go.
the
Here we
infamous
go.
beef, you know, it's the most infamous beef in
Nas.
all of rap history.
Nas.
You still have Nas over
Of
Jay-Z?
course.
over Jay-Z. I kind of put I put Jay-Z over Nas.
I'm sorry,
I put Jay-Z
and this is
over
someone
Nas.
who's emo, and I've researched that because I like history.
I'm sorry.
Nas, bro.
What?
I-
You
I'm
got
gonna say-
two
I'm
Nas
not-
and two Jay-Z's.
I'm not a Jay-Z. I don't.
Nah,
But I have bias. I
Jay-Z?
have bias because
I don't know. This is the thing. Nas is very lyrical.
Of
That's
course.
He
why.
is, he
That's
is.
why.
All he does is rap his ass off.
Right.
He doesn't have the
You know what?
best beat selection.
You talk about
But he
lyricism,
raps
then
his
yeah, I'm gonna have to
ass
say
off.
Nas.
You
But I just
feel me?
prefer Jay-Z because of
But
his style
Jay-Z's
overall.
got
He's
the
a
sauce,
baller.
and he raps his ass
Wait, hold on. Have you not listened to Jay-Z songs?
He's
has
a boss. Especially
bars.
the
But
first
in the
Blueprint,
beef,
he's a
though,
baller.
The songs that were in the beef.
Ether versus Ether did
Come
shut
on,
Jay-Z
Ether.
down.
Nah, yo,
It did.
Ether
He
was
ethered him. He made.
I prefer
He literally
Jay-
made that a thing.
Like, okay, I
Yeah.
liked Jay-Z's.
How did he
Yeah.
not win?
It's
You
just
feel me?
my bad, but like how I look at it is I try to compare the catalogs, the discography.
Oh,
Definitely. Every time.
discography. I'm
Bro,
gonna have to
Jay-Z
go with Jay-Z.
blowing us out the water.
People are gonna hate me for this, but I haven't dove into Jay Z that deep.
Damn,
So I
so
don't know.
well, like I just feel like, and this is
I might be. You feel me?
And you're a '90s.
He's
rap?
very
Come on,
like
man.
player, classy type, walk with the
Yeah,
trench
yeah,
coat
I
on the
have
suit, and I
heard
yeah.
Jeff,
music, you
basically
feel me? I
Jeff.
definitely get it. I just
That's
haven't.
why
like,
I'm biased.
yeah, exactly. I was like, come on, bro.
I need that in my life, you know?
I was like,
I need
listen,
that in my life every time.
listen. I like look. I make it like this, like for well, like I just feel like
Yes.
this is just bias because this is me, and I'm honest. I'm very transparent. That's the Aquarius in me. I just feel like as dark. Right?
Don't
As,
start.
no,
He said, "Don't
start.
start."
That's not Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, baby. What's up? 3.
I had
I'm
to
I
download
got you.
CoStar.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm
bro, I
a
have-
Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn.
Nah, I don't even.
That's what my serious. my
I'm born
serious
in
side
October.
comes from.
I know I'm a Libra. I got skills or some shit.
He's a
Listen,
Libra with an
I go-
Aquarius
I-
moon.
I did my co-star because I have a friend.
You gotta we gotta
Yeah.
add each other on CoStar,
No,
guys.
no.
Let's add on CoStar,
No.
guys.
Calm the fuck down.
Let's read horoscopes horoscopes to each other, guys.
No, shout out to Caro, bro. This girl literally made me. She was like, oh, I gotta do your. He said, I'm done. Take another. Pour it out.
He turned the hat forward.
Pouring out a little bit.
He turned the hat.
Pouring out, bro. You gotta take a sip, bro.
For what? What are we taking a sip for?
Because
For
you're
being-
fed up with co-star. Apparently,
It's for your moon sign.
'Cause I
For
don't
your moon sign.
What is it?
I'm not
Horoscopes?
gonna
Is that what
hold
it's
you.
called?
I was
Yeah,
cold.
it's shit like
I thought you said Cold Stone. I was about to laugh.
You have it
Oh,
too?
bro, co-star.
I have the app
The
though.
point
Yeah.
is, yeah, bro. This girl literally was like, Jonan, like you're just like, just get your co-star. I was like, no.
Why do they love that shit so much?
Because it's actually a very and I
It's
thought
interesting.
I'm
It's
gonna
interesting.
this is coming from
It's not that bad.
this is coming from
into it.
somebody that was
Yeah.
I was a psychology guy. I thought astrology was complete bullshit until I started looking into it because I had so much time with the quarantine and then I got co-star. That shit
It's interesting.
really is accurate.
It's
Like
interesting.
it's because
Burgundy's like, nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
believe-
and it gets in debt with like certain like
Jesus.
Listen. Like,
well,
white,
folks,
let's get it.
that wraps
well,
it.
listen,
All right.
listen. I'm a person of faith, so you know, obviously, I believe in God. I'm Christian, but you know, I mean, it's interesting.
But
to see it.
they tie in together
It's
because
interesting
it's
to
about
see
how
it.
things were aligned during the time you were born,
Right.
where you were born at, the
Is it based off of
day, the
stars?
month. It seems that you cannot,
Honestly,
but you cannot
I
control
think
that.
people like it just because it's cool.
But like,
It's a vibe.
But it's
I-
accurate though.
thing.
It's
I
It
think
is
cool.
cool. It's
Yeah.
like your date of birth and then you're this.
I
and
think
that.
it's
That's cool.
interesting.
It makes it kind of it's what sets you apart from other people.
Well, you know,
and
I'm
you get
like,
to know that.
I'm a hot mess all the time, you know. And then you look at my co-star, and this girl's like, "Hey, Jonan, you are a hot mess."
So hold on. Are you
I have
using
the
your
proof.
co-star to
Here's
defend
why
yourself?
you're a hot mess.
no, no.
But it's good to know.
I felt very attacked. I was like, first of all, you don't even know me like that, but like,
She's like, no, I know your co-star.
She's like,
though.
your chart says otherwise. I was like, all right.
Let's get into that.
All right,
See, I like
first,
talking about this
first
shit,
of all,
right?
Bill
We're gonna learn
Nye. All right, we're not gonna look into this, but basically,
Oh, man.
you know, I have a little bit of everything. That's why I have a little bit of every sign. But whatever. The point is, look, I didn't even know where I was going because you threw me off a co-star. So you take the lead on this, and I forgot.
Okay, all right. So co-star was founded. No, but
Damn.
Oh, but what you were asking me about what decided me to do
Yes.
Spanish.
Yes.
Go back.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Right.
you.
So yeah, I
Co-star.
started hip hop, all that shit, whatever. I was making music in English for years,
Oh.
and then messing around with him, I made some Spanish shit, and just literally just to be funny. You get me?
And-
I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember that. And you were like teasing some
Yeah,
Spanish,
yeah.
and you're like, "Te gusta hamburguesa?"
Yeah,
I was
like
like,
that.
Wait, when was this? This is
that was close. Te gusta hamburguesa? You like
Claro que
hamburguesa?
sí, yeah.
Hamburgers?
I was right.
It's on iTunes. It kind of sounds.
But this is
bad.
recent or like you started doing it recently or was that years ago?
No, this is like something like that.
That was years ago. Okay.
Okay, so
Something like, or like a year ago and a half, a year and a half.
But you were
you
kind
played
of
around
like
with it.
joking.
Familiar
You were
with it
kinda-
Yeah, but I was messing around. No, but before that song, it was actually a verse. Remember the one that we all three did? Yeah. So it was a verse, and I did it literally just messing around, bro. And they all were like, "Yo, all of them were like, dude, you're so fire in Spanish. Just do it.
way better.
You
I
have
told
bars.
them.
You're so much better."
And-
I was
and
like,
this-
"Dude, I've been
this
doing
happens
for
to be
8
the
years,
trend
and you
now.
Tell me like,
This-
fuck.
How does that feel? Like, yo,
Like,
I've been
now
rapping
you
in
wanna
English
tell me
and
that?
now you think I'm nice
You've
in
been trying to
Spanish?
find-
Feel me?
I told him, bro. I promise
He's
you. I
like,
was
"Yo, it's just better. It's
You're
just better."
gonna blow if you do it.
Yeah.
got
and then you end up
So
getting
I
signed.
took a couple months, and then I went to Mikey Lowe, my
Mikey
dog.
Lowe, I heard of that guy. Yes, I
Love you,
yes.
bro.
He makes good music.
yeah,
he actually
makes
makes
amazing
good music. Yeah,
He
yeah.
makes amazing music. He's gonna be one of the greatest artists of all time.
Honestly.
I promise you.
He's very diverse.
We
Oh,
need
yeah.
we need to get
His
him on.
catalog's
We should get him on.
insane.
Mikey
His
Lowe.
catalog, yo,
His
he
catalog's
has
insane.
he has a better catalog than most people's favorite rappers.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Really? Well, we got
gotta
to do
bro,
our
a lot
homework
of
then
shit.
and we
Better
get
than
him
this
on.
one?
Yo, this
Yeah.
man.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
By the time it's all said and done, we'll have this conversation. Again.
All right, we'll have this
I
conversation in like
promise
2,
Well,
4
listen,
years.
listen.
Yo, this guy has.
That's why I'm staying
Mikey
quiet
Lowe.
right now.
Mikey Lowe,
Hey,
you
yo,
were
that's high
invited.
standards.
Whenever,
Mike,
whenever
he
you want to
shows
come
up
in,
in Little
you-
North right now, but yeah.
okay. Well,
Well, there's whenever you want to. Nah, don't fly in.
I
This
was
is not
like,
a good
fly
time.
fly
in.
in.
Do not
It's
keep
not
him-
a good time.
Stay home, stay safe,
We
stay
wanna-
away from Florida.
2021.
Let's just say we want to keep Mikey Low so we can have him on. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we
We want to keep him healthy.
You gotta lay low and stay
That's
safe
all
from
we-
Florida.
Gotta
man.
lay low.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
it's
that's there.
So I've always told you this because I have a bias towards like I like the way people sound. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I've always said I like the way you sound. I like the way you sound. Like I just like your voice to the way like you know the way you compress it, everything like that. It sounds great. Like you know, and I feel like it's not just me saying it from your friend, but, you know, as your friend, but I feel like you have a very different voice. Like you know, like Bad Bunny is famous because he sounds different. And I feel like you're. Yes, and you hear Bad Bunny song, you're like and you're like, oh, it's Bad Bunny. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, there it is.
It's just weird. It's weird when it's your voice. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
and when I hear one like or I hear a beat or something and I'll be like, oh, there it goes, Burgundy. Or I hear a beat and I'm like, oh, there's sauce. You know what I mean? Like it's like how do you feel like how did you kind of like diversify that? Because you guys could have easily fallen into that Miami, trap, which is great if you want to make what's popping and talk about bars and Zans and
That shit
doing
kills me.
Yeah,
which
that
is
shit
great.
kills me.
You know what I mean? But how do you?
Shout out to my Kendall truck.
Honestly, you don't plan it, bro.
I
Yeah.
got you. Smoke play to play.
Let me find out you moving plates.
No. I'm moving cups.
How
Back to the.
how artists, or at least how we did, or how I did, how I found my sound was not trying. You feel me?
Interesting.
Just
Okay.
make more music. Keep making music, and your ear will grow
It
accustomed
evolves
to
to
it, and you don't listen to other people. I went through a period where I only listened to my shit. You feel me?
That's the fourth
Do you
artist
listen-
that's come here and
I was gonna
said
say,
that.
do you listen to your own music in the car?
Yeah, definitely. I listen to
You
my
should.
own music all the time.
Okay.
You feel me?
Oh, so you're not scared of
You are
your
your
own
hardest
no,
critic.
I make music I want to listen to. You feel me?
Awesome.
That's
That's
good.
awesome.
That's good.
Oh, that's smart. So you don't
Yeah.
even tailor to. So you guys are
No,
all
I don't-
about being
if I don't
pure
like
to
it, then I don't
yourselves.
like
Yeah,
it, you feel
exactly.
me? If I don't
That's
like
good.
it, then no one can hear this ever. Like,
Oh,
fuck that.
I think artists should really go that route because when
There's
you
a lot
make
of
music
art-
that pertains
also-
to you.
Yeah. No, my bad, bro.
Oh, no.
But also, it's not only focusing on one genre. Like,
That's what I was about to ask
you
you.
can't always listen to rap.
No.
You can't always listen to
You gotta
R&B.
experiment.
You gotta listen to other things.
Yeah,
And how
like
do you-
80s music and
other
disco,
people, right?
like just like not being biased.
How other shit works, you just gotta explore.
And-
No, always.
And I wanted to ask you guys because I'm a very big fan of like the splicing of music. We have like the genres of like
Yeah.
emo
Yeah.
trap, and we have like alternative with rap and juice. We
Emo
have-
trap is interesting.
Yes, we have all this stuff going on. So would you guys ever do a kind of? Well, you're already kind of doing it, like a genre splice. Would you?
How
do you feel about that?
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
that's
trying
what
to
he
do with
just
the
did.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Oh.
I'm trying to.
Would you
wow.
Ever, would you ever make like a rock Spanish song kind of?
Oh,
thing?
rocks.
A Lil
Yeah.
Wayne.
I don't know
That's-
about rock.
Lil
It
Wayne.
depends-
I don't know
it depends
about
on the
that.
beat. That's honestly because
Maybe not right now.
he's incorporated some rock sounds with some shit we've done.
Yeah.
But I want to do the Spanish like the reggaeton, but like
Interesting. That's
with,
interesting.
with hip hop flows, but like
Yes.
but not such older hip hop flows. You get me? Something a little more
Oh,
what I'm saying.
and just mix them both. You get
Right.
me?
I see.
I
In a
feel
way
like
to like kind of join because let me tell you, back when I was in high school,
Yeah.
you couldn't be in the car with your boys and play some reggaeton. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Shit.
You'll get
I ain't gonna hold
unless
you.
they're all Spanish,
You play that
get
with me
thrown
in the
out
car, I'ma look at you like-
immediately.
yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting.
No,
That's an
But
interesting.
now you can.
no. Now
Now it's
it's
people that don't even know
mandatory.
Spanish that
It's
listen to that
mandatory.
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's
where
how
is
the
Bad
trends
Bunny?
change.
Yeah, I'm like,
The trends
that's
change.
that is a really good
I,
point.
I peeped it in 2013. I said that shit, bro. You can ask anybody who knew me in 2013.
No, yeah,
I said,
bro.
"Yo, Spanish is gonna be a new wave.
Oh, you
Spanish
called it?
music, Spanish. I called it.
And it became the wave.
'Cause
Yeah.
back then, the only thing we had really was what was it?
I feel
Ying
left
Wan-
out
and
being
then
Jamaican.
Yamsel, Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
But that's all you feel me. It never hit here. It was always global.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
never
yeah.
hit here.
Miami started cooking with like the shit
Yeah.
that we had, like
And we don't have any like at least Cubans. We just Pitbull. That's it.
Right.
Dale.
And I feel, I
Shout
love
out to Pitbull.
Yo, shout out to my Mr. 305, bro. Hey, that's my dad, bro.
We
That's
can
my
we
dad.
can make fun of Pitbull all we want,
did
but at
it.
the end of the
No,
day,
he
No,
did
no,
it,
no.
he
bro.
started off a culo.
No, he
and
did his
has
thing,
gone
man.
all
Pitbull
over the
did his
world.
thing.
Okay. But I want to talk about this.
I like how he dresses.
He's certified, bro.
I want to talk about this, and I was gonna tweet it today, but I forgot.
All right.
We really let Pitbull rhyme Kodak with Kodak in a song.
Listen, don't
We
question.
really
Don't, oh yeah,
But,
don't
like,
question
picture that-
A
305
lot of
bro.
things happened in the
Picture
2000s that people
that-
got away with. Even Lil Wayne's lyrics.
Even worse
Come on, bro.
things.
But I'm
Yes.
gonna be honest with you. Let me
Been a lot
know
worse things.
that song is so fire. Tonight, I want all
Yo, he did
of
everything
you,
right,
bro. That
honestly.
song is so good.
He made him so
bro.
proud, like-
That is my dad. That is my dad, bro. I love Pitbull.
What year was
That was your
Because he was
guy.
on, like,
That was your guy of the 2000s.
Bro, when people were like, yo, you're Mr. 305. I go, no. First of all, my dad
Nah,
is
but,
Mr.
yo,
305. That's
different people know different Pitbulls.
yo,
Yeah.
I know that
You ask
Pitbull.
my
I don't know
dog
Kulo
Peskin,
Pitbull.
My dog Peskin from Sports Girl, and he knows people that used to rap with a do-rag on. You know,
And
white
Nah,
guys.
yes.
Meth and shit, like
feel
at
me?
the age of 16.
Bro,
That's
Yeah,
like,
whoa.
Yeah, no, that's young Pitbull. That's
Whoa.
young Pitbull.
you was doing meth at
He
16?
was slanging meth, I think.
That's cocaine cowboy Pitbull.
You don't know Pitbull?
That's Miami Vice
Daylight
Pitbull.
Mall in the- That's Daylight Mall in the 90s, bro. With shootouts and shit.
Yo, Pitbull has a colorful history.
Oh,
Has a
my
colorful
God.
history.
Wait. Let's talk about. Wait,
Daylamp, yo, the
I would-
origins of this city.
we always have a moment where we talk about like the origins of stuff. Let me ask you a question. And I'm gonna ask every guest who went to Miami-Dade County Public Schools this question.
Oh, God.
Please give me your Miami-Dade County Public Schools
No.
ID.
9918601.
Thank you so much.
Damn. I can't.
How do you remember this?
It's just ingrained.
Y'all didn't block and repress.
No.
And, like,
bro.
I thought
remember
school.
shit.
I like school
I
up
remember
until
shit.
until senior year.
Stop lying to me right now. Give me your ID right now.
Hell no. I would have to.
number, dog.
8536106. Bro, I cannot believe you're lying to me on this
Bro,
podcast right
I
now.
promise you, if I knew,
Are
my
you
shit-
You talking about this number?
Are you there? No, the Miami.
No,
That's Miami-Dade. Smoke.
I don't know why I still have this card, bro.
Okay, fine,
Fuck
fine.
Miami-Dade.
Hey, he just pulled out
okay.
his Miami-Dade card instead of the.
Fine. You don't know your Miami-Dade County Public School ID.
Hell
Did
no.
you at any point have a Miami-Dade College musty decal in your car?
I never went.
Bro.
To
I still have mine is faded to white.
go to
in
college.
2017.
Did you ever have an alcoholic decal in your car?
No.
Miami Heat plate.
I dated girls that did.
Hey, me too.
Oh,
But listen.
Everybody did.
Let me ask you.
you know the topics I want to get into.
We are not.
That's
talk-
where I come from
we
in
are-
the show.
No. Jeff and dating is like me and ironing my hair. Both of those things, both of those things cannot happen. Like, well, they exist, but not together. Yeah. The point is, Jeff is not allowed to be dating women and talking about it on air because
At least not to-
because they always change from one week to the other. He's like, I'm like, yo, and he's like, yeah. And the next day he's like, never mind. I was like, all right.
Yes, yo.
Hey,
Yes.
I go.
This is the city
No.
to experiment, man.
Pandemic.
He's known for this.
Oh,
Wait.
you gotta get the take home Corona kit.
No, listen.
Yo,
I'm not.
before anything, let me see your nose.
I'm not.
Yo, before you even try to hug me or anything, let me
No,
read your
listen.
temperature.
Listen, let me.
Gotta get a little punch.
Let me see if we can chill. Let me see if we can hang out.
If I can take you.
Yo, baby, let me rapid test you real quick.
Just wait in your car for 30 minutes. Just
that?
here's a little
think-
piece of a blood. Just
You know,
fucking-
dating in the pandemic does suck though.
Yeah.
But
You're dating?
not dating.
Okay.
Dating sucks.
Whoa!
I have to ask.
Dating
I'm
sucks
playing.
in
No,
general.
I experiment. You know what I mean?
Like anyways. So
Okay.
what I'm saying is,
Go get to it. Get to it.
so what I'm saying is this. Look, I want to talk about Miami. A quick anecdote. Miami in the 2000s. The kids that are growing up in Miami now are not going to know the Miami that we know.
Oh, no.
bro.
At all.
Think
I don't-
about
The Rick
this.
Ross.
No.
The we
I wish I
taking
could go back.
over.
Let's
But I'm talking about like landscape wise. Do you guys remember Moonlight Diner?
No.
That's now it's a Latin house now.
I don't remember it.
Do you
A
guys?
lot of things changed.
Do you guys remember Eckerd?
Yes, my grandma used to work there back in the early 2000s, and then it became
What was it called?
CVS.
Yes,
Eckerd's.
Yo,
I saw one,
That was
like,
CVS before CVS. It was a blue logo instead of red.
I'm about to take this from your subconscious.
Yes. Okay.
Do you guys remember when Town and Country had like an it was kind of like an
You remember
inside.
when it had a Hooters?
Whoa.
Ha. Yo.
Remember when it had a Hooters?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you remember when there was an AMC, like in Town? Was it in my Town and Country? It wasn't like a kind of a shop. There was a movie theater. There was a movie theater in like Town and Country or something. Do you got Henry?
Yeah, wasn't it AMC?
There was an AMC.
Wait, are you talking about Regal?
There was no. He's right. No, there was an
before Regal.
AMC.
Before Regal?
Where
It was
DSW
before-
was. Where DSW was.
Yeah, I remember now. Well, I didn't even notice it's gone. I didn't even notice it's gone.
Yes, it's a DSW.
Bro, I didn't even notice it's gone.
Bro, it was like 2000.
2000 something. Yeah.
Okay, 2000.
Midnight Club Dub Edition
okay.
days.
You know what's crazy? The first ever like live NBA basketball game I watched was us winning the fucking finals, bro. And so
Great time to tune in.
Wow.
Great time.
amazing time to get in here, bro.
He was like, yo, what is this, basketball? I like this.
You're like, wait, I said it, guys.
It was like, wait, Bobby, who's this Dwayne Wade guy? Hey, he's nice.
I like the Heat's emblem. I didn't know it from Miami. I just
Oh, you were
always
just like,
picked
yo,
them.
basketball fire? This is tough.
No.
You're
Like,
shit's
you're
hard.
like, Acho, nene, me gusta eso. I said it. Oh, I just went Puerto Rican and Cuban. Whoa, I'm
Damn,
sorry
you
about
lost
that.
me there, buddy.
Yeah, he made me play, and I was like, what the fuck, yo?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Wait, was
I
your,
was-
your-
no,
well, speaking of the Spanish thing, was your first language English or Spanish?
Spanish.
Spanish. Yeah.
Oh, you're
Mine too.
No, it
No, you
wasn't.
said I was like, wait a minute.
I had to spice it up.
You've been hanging out with Mark Anthony too much, bro.
Bro, hey, they said I look like him with long hair.
Yeah, you look more like.
Anyways, look, the
knows.
point is, look, I remember because you're like super like well spoken. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't be bilingual and well spoken. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's crazy. Wait, you're like perfect Spanish?
Go ahead.
Ah,
come on, bro.
Esto está brutal, bro.
You can't judge a book by its cover, bro.
I gotta visit to like get my whole full.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because when I'm around other Puerto Ricans, my Spanish is like top tier. But then you're like, I'm like at Sergio's and I'm like, hola, croqueta, por favor. I don't know. Bro, I get scared. I get scared. I get
You
scared.
get so you get so conscious.
If I go to a Spanish bar and shit, be like, "Oye, I'm un ahí en mío."
Nah, yeah, I'll be like, yo, El Vodka real quick, please.
I'm like, and then they're like,
On the rock.
And then they go, ¿qué dices? And I'm like, él quieres un, and then I'm like, smoke, Burgundy. Someone bail me out of this. This is going bad.
Help, please.
But look, get him a drink now.
I'm like,
please.
no, yo, the thing I love about Cuban culture, like I love Miami. You know, Miami.
Their food.
Miami's my blood. I love
Their women.
as much as I
Food and women.
As much as I talk crap about the city and I meme it, I'm so
Miami is great, dude.
I'm so
I'll tell
rooted
you,
in
bro.
it. I love Miami.
The culture,
I
the
love Miami.
food,
like,
the
no,
women.
No place, yeah,
women,
I mean,
bro.
no place has ever felt like home to me like Miami. But bro, there's one thing that I love is like just waking up in the morning. Like I live like obviously whatever. Like I leave my neighborhood and I go to a bakery almost every day.
Oh my
Is it
God.
Like every other person.
And you live in Liberty City, don't you?
What?
I'm as Kendall as I can be, bro. I am Kendall.
Mr. Kendall?
Bro, we're doing government names.
Oh,
You're dropping GPS.
Mr. Morales.
You dropped my government.
You forget.
I gotta.
You forget there are people who don't like me from my old antics, so they're gonna come to my
Oh.
Yeah,
house.
but you gotta remember, you live in Kendall. They're not gonna
Do
That's
anything.
true.
Not a damn
And,
thing.
and,
You're
and
right,
that's
you're
what I
right.
wanted to talk about.
You're right.
I- bro,
Oh, he's getting
listen.
spicy. Let's go.
No.
I like the spicy
I'm
stuff,
just saying-
Johnny.
I'm just saying, I know who I am as a person. I'm 5'7", bro. I'm not gonna run
Proud,
up on
proud.
you. Yeah, I'm not gonna run.
Proud, yeah. You gotta emphasize the proud part.
I'm not
proud.
gonna. I'm not gonna. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I
No
go.
matter
to
if you're
like,
5'7", I still knock your ass out.
Thank you, bro. No, not
Exactly.
me.
Look at Krillin from
Oh, me,
Dragon
you're
Ball
talking about
Z.
You still knock somebody
What?
out.
Oh,
Like I'm
Oh, thanks,
Look at
man.
Krillin from Dragon Ball Z.
Yo,
Oh,
Krillin
no.
from Dragon Ball only got knocked out.
Is it that time?
Oh
No,
my God,
Johnny,
bro.
no.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Bro, why do you always do
Oh
this?
my God.
What are you talking about?
Yo, Jonan, I feel
The
like
jacket is off.
no, for sure. Yo,
The
the
arms are showing.
amount of times that he's taking his jacket off.
He's so small. They rolled already.
The thing is, he's done this now for the fifth time. He's done this the fifth time.
Bro, it comes
Yo.
rolled.
It comes rolled.
All right, hold on.
They make those.
They make those. Man.
Jordan
made them like
They made,
that.
Yo,
no,
Jonan,
they made it like that.
Jonan.
They made it like that.
Jonan,
What's up?
are you trying to be a Magic Mike number 3?
I mean, yeah, but like I'm already in production.
Yeah, who
I mean,
would
I'm
that?
already,
That
it's already in
money, bro.
production. So I'm like really mad that you dropped that on air.
You can be
like,
Magic Mike and
are you
I'll be the
serious?
new Mr. T.
That's what's up. And then,
What?
and Smoke, you can be Vanilla Ice, right?
Oh my God.
And Burgundy, you're like, don't bring me into this. Anyways,
If
look.
you say Justin Timberlake, I'm a fucking.
No. Ludicrous.
No, but look, the point is, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yes, I'm from Kendall, bro. I'm not gonna come up to you and be like, no, I'm from Kendall. Like, I'm not gonna be like there's a lot of people from Kendall, and we know this because I've been around.
Oh, you know, go
I'm
get
not
in
gonna
on
be
it.
like,
Get ghost.
I'm not gonna be like,
Get on it.
yo,
Get
bro,
on it.
I'm a spray your ass. I'm like, bro, you're in Garden Hills.
No, yo.
A nerve gun
The
sprayer.
funniest
Some
thing to the
Windex,
day I
bro.
die
Where's your car?
will always
Yeah.
be Kendall goons. I'm not gonna say like none of them are in Kendall. There's probably some that really
there
do live
are,
that
there
life.
Well, there's some goons.
But yo,
but we're talking about the ones that are
80%
raised
of
in
y'all,
Kendall.
When
The
you tell me,
Goonies?
bro, when y'all be talking about yo, I'm moving bars, plates, and all this, you drive a car bought by your mom.
On accord?
No,
And
a
you're selling
Beamer.
pills you were prescribed.
Prescribed. Like yo, your doctor gave you those pills for a
That's
reason,
not
bro.
cool.
The thing is, but what I'm talking about is that I'm not trying to ream anybody because look, if that's the way that's your swing, that's your swing. But I think it's important to be who you are as a person. You don't
Yes,
have to.
you gotta be authentic.
You don't have to exactly.
You can't chase after the image that you like to glorify.
Right.
Like I love trap music and I love that whole era of everything, but I'm not a trap person.
Right.
You talking about early 2000s?
Yeah, like 3-6 Mafia. I love all that.
Jeff, you ever came in here with some baggy ass jeans and a baggy
I
jacket?
used to wear
jeans.
those in the 2000s. My yearbook picture in 7th grade, I had a big silver chain with the oversized polo.
Oh, so
But
you guys know
this
him?
is, he knows me from way back.
I met him sophomore year.
Oh, I met Foss the same time. And we-
like that.
He
You feel
had
me? Like,
jean shorts on.
Whoa!
Hold up.
Big Timmy.
I used to wear the FUBU jean shorts, the FUBU athletics. I used to have the high top sneakers with the straps hanging out. Yes, sir. The big fitted cap.
Man, I'm so happy I was emo. I'm so happy I was emo.
I was on some. Mafia
You had the
shit,
Stephen A.
so I
Smith,
was
bro?
straight.
Yeah,
okay,
the
yeah.
Stephen A. Smith.
Polo
Fucking
to
all
the
that
top.
bullshit.
The polo.
You
to
put
the-
in your polo.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was one of those
No,
guys.
you always button your shit.
Yeah,
That
I
was-
left the one open. I got
I
it
don't know what
from
Nikes you had.
That was it. I'll
That's
always
right
have the
now.
newest sneakers
Yeah.
and
I
different
just had a
colors.
flashback from high school. Bro.
Jans-
Nah,
Sport
bro, you don't wanna
painted
see
to
me in
match
high
the
school. I was
Nikes.
always sagging and shit. Like, it was terrible, man.
No,
I'm
Yo,
glad I
it
didn't
was the
meet this version of you,
2000s.
bro.
Yeah, and then I was like, you know, I gotta sharpen up a bit, man.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta.
He switched them.
Oh no, yeah.
You gotta be yourself.
He became Uncle Jay now. Like this is the guy you see at a barbecue.
That's literally like yo, like if that's a dude that'll take your daughter out all the single
Oh,
women out there.
get it.
He'll
Flex
take
me
your.
up.
I'm plugging you right now. Ready
Plug-
for this?
plug me up.
He'll take your daughter out.
He's ready for
He'll,
the headshot.
he'll take her out.
Wingman him. Let's
At
go.
8 or 9 p.m. He'll take you out to Lanyap.
I do go 8 p.m. is my time frame.
I know you, bro. We're gonna go out. He'll pick you up, hold the door for you. Boom. You know what I mean?
Gentlemen too.
Appetizers, wine, dessert. Boom, boom, boom.
And that's the first date.
Ready for this? You will
Yeah,
still.
what wine are you drinking? That's what I would
I ain't
Red
gonna
or
hold you, bro.
white?
I drink the cocktails. I drink the cocktails neat.
That's not the
She
point.
gets whatever she want to get,
The
but
point
I
is-
get
You
I get this
said
type
wine,
of shit.
You said wine. You can't
You gotta
backtrack.
have
She will-
for the fire
Pinot
shorties.
Grigio, nah?
You feel me? For the fire
sparkling
shorties, a little Sauvignon Blanc. You feel
know?
me?
Oh man, but I
gotta have
haven't
the wine
I haven't
choice,
come
bro.
across shorties that are fire enough to deserve that type of stuff yet.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
shot.
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah.
That's a shot.
Who you fucking with though?
That's a shot. That's a direct shot to
I mean,
missile, bro.
bro,
What the
You
fuck?
want the spicy? He said. Put it out and
Said
take
you ain't shit.
Oh, now we get into it.
Now we're getting into it.
You know,
Look,
you know I didn't finish that cup ball game because you not shit.
bro. Yo, this is what we've been waiting for, bro.
Let me tell you, man.
Midnight happens. Appleton starts
It's
hitting.
midnight. Yeah, it is midnight. Yeah, it is.
Listen,
This is when we
listen.
get to the
Couple
good
more
stuff
minutes.
now.
I just think that, you know, Jeffrey's the kind of guy, after he does all this, you can have the time of your life. He will still have you home at 11:30. So
gentleman.
if you're looking for a dude who will court you,
I don't know
Jonan,
about
look,
all
I
that.
really appreciate you for plugging me in like this.
we're not. That's not. Okay. Well, listen. I mean, I was just trying to help.
You're trying to be a wingman.
I mean, listen.
Yo,
Listen.
At the
This-
age we're at, shorties want to go home at
No.
4 in the morning. They want to wake up confused.
Bro,
Yes.
And
They would be
sometimes,
like,
fuck?
and sometimes
How'd I get
that's
here?
what you gotta
No.
do.
Why am I at the harder?
Could you call me a Uber?
what I'm saying was TLC was looking for people, and I was just trying to 90 Day Fiance you in.
Oh no,
That's what I
I
was.
ain't gonna hold you, bro. I would probably be the one to get on the show.
What?
My bad, bro. I didn't get my food.
Oh, your food. Oh, yeah, call you for your food, brother.
Bro, you
call for your
ordered-
food, man.
Bro,
you ordered before we started shooting. It's been an hour, 6 minutes
Bro,
now.
that man ate his food.
shit
Like,
is
That-
gone.
For sure. That's
He
happened.
Call
ate
for
those
your
quesadillas,
food,
he
bro.
definitely ate those
That's happened to me.
quesadillas.
I used to use Postman a lot, and after this day, I stopped using it. We ordered 25 wings from Hammock's Sports Grill.
Oh, rip. You got
Wait, what do you
11
mean,
of those wings.
No.
What do you mean,
Postmates. If you remember how Postmates works, Postmates
yeah.
is they show you the GPS of the driver. And
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So we got the notification. Homie picked up our food. I'm like, yeah, finally, bro. I'm gonna have some wings later tonight, some cheese fries.
Oh, he never came. I
you
remember
say
that.
Yo, the motherfucker canceled it when he got in his car. I'm like,
I
yo,
remember
he
that.
He just ate my food.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just took he definitely picked it up and said,
And that
Nah,
is
this
why
is
you
good,
go.
bro.
That's,
Keep this.
I'm hungry. dog.
that's
I'ma
why you
keep
gotta
this.
do. You gotta do Postmates on the first date. That's the center.
Postmates on
No,
the
I'm
first
playing.
date.
I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
Bro, we're
I'm
going
playing.
to no first date, bro.
Postmates after the first
Bro,
date.
what are you talking about, bro?
Honestly,
First date, we're gonna buy some crackers at the gas station, bro.
this
some
man,
crackers.
Jonan. Listen, Jonan.
We're gonna get the 2-for-1 lemonade.
Oh,
whatever.
man.
Been at
And
me 2020,
you're new on the. He's new on the market again, guys. So he's a couple years behind us.
Yeah. Listen. He needs to catch up. Listen. They did crackers was 4 years ago.
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Jonan is taking any special
no, I was just
somebody
saying-
to Wawa for the first date. For sure.
Listen.
You can have whatever you
I
want on
ain't
this
gonna hold
luxury.
you. My favorite
Okay,
first
what-
date spot.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
what are we gonna do?
I was gonna say, what's the worst place you've took?
Oh,
someone?
the worst place I've ever taken someone was this. Ready for this?
My house.
No, my
That was good. It was great for you, but not for.
Your abuela was there like, wrap it up. This is another one. Wrap it up. Get him water.
You got another one coming in.
Get him the
an hour and a half.
crutches.
Come on.
Get him the crutches. Get him the.
Nobody
Aquafina.
wants the saltine crackers, bro.
Listen to me right now. The worst date I've ever taken someone, I remember this, bro. I took them to a Taco Bell at like 4.
Oh no, fam.
No. And I remember I was like,
Jazz Royce don't do that,
but
ladies.
this is a 2015, bro. We went to a Taco Bell super late into the night. My bro, I had like
Is it the one next to the ice?
Oh, 2015. Okay, Jazz Royce might have done that in 2015.
I didn't have a lot of money.
Dunkin'
That's
Donuts.
that's the worst date. Don't take her to the ice arena.
Should have done
Yo, he
Dunkin'.
was 5 steps from a better date. Like, I don't understand.
Dunkin' Donuts and some
I didn't have a
Starbucks,
lot of
man.
money. I didn't have a lot of money at the time.
No, I wouldn't
So
even. I
took
wouldn't
her-
even go to the ice arena as a first
Bro,
date.
I was whipping like in a Corolla. You have to like open the
Bro.
door. But look, we went to Taco Bell. Ready for this story?
All right.
I pick her up.
Okay.
Right? You like that, right?
Sounds
Bentley,
Okay.
Bentley Bentayga.
Yeah.
I'm
and-
right outside with the AMG. Okay.
I'm outside in the AMG.
No,
Jonah's outside
So
in
I
the
picked her up.
AMG.
I picked her up. We go. right? We go to the Taco Bell and we get, and first of all, I pull up to the Taco Bell and not shout out to the Taco Bell in the hammocks because anti-shout out because I go there and I'm like,
Anti-shout out.
Listen, because I'm like, all right, like, let's get whatever.
Bro, be careful. They still open, bro. They'll spit on your taco next time.
Bro, I don't even go there anymore. There's a new one by the house. I've leveled
too.
up.
Yeah.
We're all about levels up. So look,
we are.
we pull up, and then I get, because I always play it safe. 2 soft tacos, boom. There was no Dorito Locos tacos. At the
Oh, that's
time.
like a snack.
There was
Man.
no. Why were you even there?
So
Actually,
I
because you're with her, you don't want to eat too much.
No.
I get
My
that, I get
stomach
that.
hurt.
Did they have?
You don't want your
What?
stomach hurting. Yeah,
stomach
you don't want her
No,
stomach
well,
hurting.
no, no. My stomach hurt. So I took her, boom.
My stomach hurt.
My stomach hurt. I got stomach problems. Actually, next podcast we'll talk about the story of how I almost died. Listen, the point. I actually almost died. I had a surgery on my stomach.
Shot yourself?
No, no, I had a surgery on my stomach. Like later that year. Yeah, no, it's all good.
You said you shot yourself.
So
Like,
she
bro,
was operating on you for the second date.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. No,
I knew it. I see, I know these things.
Second date was doctor operation.
No, well, the thing is, no, because I
Dr.
literally-
Kendall? No, but
Dr. Kendall, Dr. Miami. No, dude.
Yo, shout out to Dr. Fort Lauderdale. Keep doing your work out there.
Who are you? What are we?
Yo, what are we talking about?
Am I
We're
having-
talking about Jonan's
Yes.
first date.
So I go, whatever. We go to
Worst
Taco
date,
Bell.
my bad. We're not
we go,
first,
We go to
worst.
Taco Bell, and I remember she gets her thing. I get my thing. We're eating in the car, and I remember this.
food.
I remember this feeling,
Whoa,
guys.
wait. You didn't take her inside?
Of course he didn't. He's going to Taco Bell. You're not gonna go
Yeah.
inside.
You want to be in the car. If it's a show that you don't see much
Like, yo,
potential
look,
with.
I know I'm taking you to Taco Bell, but at least you won't be seen
Okay.
in Taco Bell.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's what-
because you want certain. You don't want to like
But this
be
is back
caught
when,
in public.
But this is back when Taco Bell was like dingy.
You were connecting. It
I
was
was-
a car date.
Yeah, hey,
It
it's
was that Twitter
2015.
shit.
It's
You know, you put a
2015.
picture up on
2015.
Twitter like, oh my god, you were like, all right, bitch, let's go Taco Bell.
2015.
That's
You
what
were
I'm
like what 19, 20
Yeah,
years old.
no, I
Yeah.
was 19. I was 19.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
okay.
Get it right.
It's
Let's
okay.
talk. Let's connect and hold hands and listen to Fall Out Boy. Yeah, so we're doing that.
Oh,
shit.
so I was right.
No, well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty close. So whatever.
Fall Out
so I,
Boy,
so I
yeah,
took,
AMG.
so whatever. So I took her out, and I remember, bro, I took 2 bites of that taco, guys, and I remember. Oh no, so first of all,
Spit
I
on
was,
her with it.
No, I wish. So I should have. So the thing is, I pulled up to the drive-up window, and I was like, "Oh, do you mind?" Because I like sauce. I'm a man of many sauces.
Oh, you're a saucy guy. Okay.
So,
Oh, okay. That's a good
so
one.
I said,
You caught me off guard
I
now.
said in the AMG, I was
Hey,
like,
hey. What's her name? TT?
no.
Oh my God.
Her name was not disclosing. But
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Get it.
So listen,
It's been redacted.
So I go and I'm like, can I get like the spicy sauce? Because at the time I really would eat. So the guy was like, yeah. The guy's like, you know, someone like, you know, what people-
Yeah.
No, the guy was like, you know, when someone like audibly like sighs, like I was
Yeah.
like. I was like, I always ask nicely because I'm like, you know, I've worked in food, so I'm like, oh, do you mind if I get like 2 spicy sauces? And the guy went, I was like, dude, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like when that happens, it's just like, all right, yo, bro, I'll get the sauce myself.
So I pull up,
Bro, you know what?
So I pull up to the, so
My
I-
bad for stressing you, bro.
So I pull up to the window and I'm like, you know, the guy basically was like this. The guy's like, and I was like, bro, relax. So then I'm in the car. So then I'm like, great. So I put it in the tacos, you know.
All
And I'm
right.
putting it on because I care about my car.
Picante?
Rub it on her.
So well,
Jeff.
Later.
No. Jeff.
it's Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeff.
Jeffrey turned into Jeffrey Dahmer real quick. So I basically,
Don't put hot sauce on it, bro.
so I put the things in
Hot
taco.
sauce on the what?
No, bro. In the
On the what?
That's more like that's like a hot. That's a hot ass.
that's a yeast infection right there.
That's a yop.
That's a
It's not even that. Like, yo,
That's
is
a
it even
yap.
enjoyable anymore at that point? Now
I
you're
don't.
just torturing yourself.
I don't
to
like
death.
that. Listen,
There's
so-
been some bad. All right, finish it. And
Let
I'll
me
get to my
finish,
go.
man.
Hurry up,
That'd
John.
be so much fun in the story. So look, I go and I'm a journalist, damn it. So I
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I freaking go. I put it. I eat it, bro. I take 2 bites. Dog, listen to this shit.
The stars aligned.
No, the
His
opposite.
stomach aligned.
My stomach.
That's
like,
what I meant by stars aligned.
Disaligned.
Bro, I literally went like this. I literally was like, she was like talking to me, and you know, like that moment where you're like,
Oh, it gets bubbly. Oh,
no,
God.
no. The more you go. Am I about to shit my pants right now?
Oh,
And I had this moment where I truly thought to myself, this is it. Like I'm about to shit my pants.
This is like what, after like an hour into it?
This was like 35, 40 minutes.
How painful was that stomach ache?
Oh, no. Listen to this. So you're.
He's like, you ready for this? You ready for the hot stuff, baby?
His heart dropped to his ass. He was like,
You know that feeling, bro? 'Cause, yo, you know that. Hey, every single one of you.
yo, he had to pause.
You're like, yo, fuck.
Every single one of you know.
Jonah,
Every single one of you know that feeling, bro. That feeling.
Like somebody on your team
you were
made a
quenching for
fire.
life.
No, dog. I remember the
Fucking
feeling,
reversed it.
bro. I felt that.
So
I
yo, you're
felt-
driving backwards at 45 miles per hour. You okay? I got to get home.
I felt those studs in that studded belt get real tight on me real quick, bro. I was like, these staples are about to, bro, listen. So then I go and I was like, bro, no, but I had a real, I started to panic. I was like,
Grab the shirt.
I was like, bro, I was like, I'm about to shit my pants right now. And so no, but I started thinking about like, where do I have the napkins? Is there like shit? Because
use the bathroom inside.
no, bro, it's already too late. If I get up, if I do a sudden move,
Joni.
But it's your car.
In that
She can't go
situation,
nowhere.
She had a penguin walk to the nearest
bro,
bathroom, bro.
I was like, my life is over, bro. So I go and I tell her,
God.
bro, I go, listen.
And this
I
is
said-
still
I
with
said-
the chick in the car.
Yeah, so what I did was I lit up my phone a bunch of times and I was like, listen, I really gotta get home. Something happened. She's like, oh my
He's
God.
texting his boys, yo, call me,
Bro,
please.
I drove that girl home at like 20 miles an hour. Like, bro, Eli's on.
Yo,
Eli's on.
I already know when you got to the inside of the complex, you're like, all right, yo, hold up, there's a speed bump coming up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I gotta slow it down
I
here.
avoided every bump,
my
every
God.
single bump.
Every bump he felt, he was like, oh.
Bro, I literally, bro, the moment that she closed the door, you're like, yo, I think I'm gonna let it rip, but I don't know if I'm gonna shit my pants, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I
Yeah, all right,
played.
good.
You asked to use her bathroom.
No.
Don't do that. Do not do that.
No, but
That's embarrassing,
no,
bro.
No, my mom saw me on the we didn't have Ring, we had like a security camera at them. Bro, I pulled up and I hobbled into my,
Get it?
and
Get
she
it
said-
in? Wait,
she-
pause.
She asked me, she said, honey, did something happen? I said, Mom,
No,
don't
Something's
tell.
about to happen.
that is horrible.
It's
You'll
about
get
to go
the
down.
fuck
Yo, that is horrible.
I never got a text back after that.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible, dude.
Yeah, but the point is, I felt great after.
At least
What?
let one out.
Bro, he was silent farting in that car
Yo.
the whole ride home. All you heard in that car.
Every time you saw him do
No,
this,
no,
you're
look,
like, oh,
no.
okay,
If you would have turned the music down, you heard, bro.
Wait, what was that? That was the car.
Yo, you.
But that must have been her. No.
No.
Oh, yeah, you switch it.
So
That must have been you.
listen. I never got a text or call back, but that was the worst date I think I'd ever been on because
That shit is horrible, bro.
No.
Shit.
And to this day, guys, I'll show you off camera. I have wipies in my car if this ever happens, and that's why I have tums and wipies in the car for this very incident. Anyways,
Just
tell
don't
me
talk
about the
about it.
no, bro.
No.
Tell me about the worst date you ever had, really quick. Tell me.
Yo, this man said he has
Fuck.
Tums in the car.
I do. You
I
want?
mean,
do you
what I
want?
was gonna
Go.
say,
I could appreciate
Get it.
Go.
you feel me? I know the struggle of not having
You get me?
money. You feel me? For
Yeah.
a date. So I
You took
would-
it to the McDonald's.
You took it to the
McDonald's
Flintstones.
dollar
Nah,
mix.
no. It's not even the worst. I'm just saying, like you picnic, bro. Come on, you never.
Yeah.
fucking-
Oh, that's
Well, what
yeah,
was-
that's
well,
solid.
what is
Find a
creative? That's
spot,
effort. That's
Find a
solid,
spot.
yeah.
Abuela, make you some food.
Oh, yo. That's
Oh,
And then you
effort.
say, I made it.
That's actually,
Yeah, yo.
that's really
Yes,
good. Yeah,
what?
what?
When he gets there, he's like, no, I whipped this up.
He's like,
You flex like, yo, yeah, bro. What?
Pull up with the apron on.
bro.
She's like, yo, are these chicharrones cut
No.
up in here? You're like, all right,
Bro, I got you.
All right,
So
so
you cook like my grandma, yeah.
Yeah. She's like, yo, this is banging. You should be a
Nah, the
cook.
worst,
Yeah,
the
most
worst
def.
spot I probably ever took girls probably is just to the studio.
oh, well, that's
Not
understandable.
even inside the studio,
It's-
the studio parking lot.
Oh,
Oh, she didn't. Wait, hold
gosh.
on. She didn't even
Hold
get in
on,
the
hold on.
studio.
Yeah, you couldn't even.
Like she met me
Oh.
at the studio. You know,
Okay.
we smoked a blunt, talked,
uh-huh.
and then the rest is
Uh-huh.
history, bro. I don't know.
Wait, so she never got into the studio?
No.
No, didn't have to. Didn't have to at that point. Too tired to walk in at
Listen,
that point.
listen.
She's like, I think I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Listen,
I
I,
have done where they go and it's an event, but it's an event, so it's
you can't really pay attention. Yeah. And
And those are the worst type shit, because then she'd really be like, you didn't pay me no attention tonight.
have you?
Like, bitch,
Fuck
I'm
you.
trying
No,
to rap in front of like 50 people.
I'm trying to
sorry, I'm not
network,
looking at
make
Yeah.
moves. Like,
No,
damn.
you can't mix them, man. Women
Support
gotta
me.
understand
Definitely
that
can't
you
mix
can't
that.
date a
Oh,
hustler
I
and
learned
then
that the
be an
hard way.
attention whore.
And speaking
Yeah.
of showbiz and dating, just to take a quick hard
Let's
pivot.
go. Let's go.
Hard pivot,
Get
hard
into my
pivot.
topics
Yeah.
now.
Hard pivot. That's what I'm saying.
I've been quiet
Don't
so
do it.
much this episode, bro. I'm ready to get in.
Hard pivot
Okay.
is where do you envision yourself in terms of your life and your career in 3 years? Both of you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, in 5 years, not 3 years. I'm sorry, no.
3 years. 3 years is gonna be on some crazy shit.
Do you have anything cooking that you can disclose legally?
I mean, not just this album that's coming out right now. I think definitely I'm gonna be at another place even by December today.
Can you tell us anything specific, or is it just an album?
It's just it's the first time since I got signed. It's the first time I really have actual production value and marketing behind my shit. So there's connections, there's things. So once we finish this album, it's definitely gonna be out there. It's gonna get to the ears, you know.
And as an emerging artist for both of you guys, how has the pandemic affected both of you? Like, how do you stay connected to your people?
It's gonna sound weird, but at least for me, I don't know about him, but it kind of was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
No, it's not weird at all. A lot of artists say
It's
that.
awesome.
People caught up with what we were doing type shit.
Yeah.
We've been on this like
It-
this pandemic style of living.
Yeah.
Everybody's home.
Before
We've
people got
been living
to
like
this
this.
style of living. You feel me? Like
So y'all used to it. You're
we
like,
just
"Oh, I've been doing
doing
this."
shit, you know, like behind the scenes, whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
At night, whatever the hell, you know.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are home now, so like you have a lot more eyes
Exactly.
now.
You feel me?
Exactly.
You have
And
more
it's just-
media
it's-
presence and whatnot.
you feel
have
less
pressure to
time, you know?
create.
People
Yeah.
have time to look at your stuff nowadays.
And,
you
you
know?
get- and
So
there's
it's just
time
like-
now. There's time to just have,
Definitely,
yeah.
And now is like the best time to, you know, revolt the music game. And
To push
Right.
as hard as you
sense of-
can. Yeah,
it's 2020,
exactly.
You feel me? Like nothing should be the same.
Right.
Like why would we continue to go with the same fucking like formula everybody's fucking doing
Right.
and shit like that?
No,
Exactly.
it's-
Being
feel me?
authentic.
I
That's what
always
it comes
say
down
it's
to.
always about finding your own wave to create because
Yeah,
It's
that's
about the future right now.
Right.
In
Fuck
3
all
years,
that
we're
bullshit.
global, dog.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
And that's
Yo,
the
that's-
mindset
that's
to
the
have.
goal,
That's
yes.
the mindset
That's
to
what
that
we
have.
wanna
mindset.
be, like,
Because
good-
a lot of people start off like
right
that for like 1 week, and then it's just like, what happened to that mindset?
Yeah.
They drop
But
it.
that's why everyone thinks it's overnight. It's not overnight.
It's not.
That
No.
person's probably been doing it for 11, 12
He's
years.
been recording for 10 years.
You feel
10
me?
years?
Shit is
I've been
crazy.
in front of the mic
And
for
look
10
where it's
years.
got you down.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
And him too. He locked himself behind a computer and just
Huh?
learned it.
Bro,
Learned
that
shit
sound
people
engineering shit,
go to school
that's
for.
that's
It's
A1.
wild.
That's A1. That's
Literally,
important.
like I'm working at his studio now because fucking
Yeah, I took him and the label met him and they fuck with him. And
Nice.
he's just
Nice.
there.
That's really good. Man.
Bigging each other
That's
up.
how it
Yes,
goes,
sir.
That's what
man.
I'm saying. You open the door.
And,
Yes.
and
Everybody will come.
it's that what you said reminded me of like how we are like as a unit, because every day we talk about our success. We always are envisioning it.
Yeah.
You guys are looking
Yeah.
at you're looking at your people.
I'm a
looking
future
at-
person.
you're-
Yeah.
You're looking at your people. I'm looking at my people. You're looking everyone. We're all looking at our people to push us to keep the cons. Because every day we at least have an interaction or we talk about, yo, you know, we're gonna make. And it's always these affirmations. These like
It's putting
you
the
know,
energy out.
almost like prophesying like your future. Yo, we are going to do this.
Yeah.
You guys will be global. We will be signed. Like
It's
We
not
will.
impossible.
The
Other people have
thing,
done
like-
everything we're trying to do. Other people have done.
Yeah.
We can just do it
Exactly.
our own way and
It's
make
all
it even
just
bigger.
manifestation.
The way I look at it is that we not on this path for no reason. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Some people are there to lollygag and like bullshit around, and that's okay. You know, they find their own ways, but we already found our paths, and we got to
Want
keep
that
running
quick
with it.
fame, you know? That's all-
Exactly.
that's all
And
we
it's
chase.
not quick fame.
thrills.
Now,
Quick-
don't get me wrong. I already have future. You know, I already been browsing for future wardrobes for future award shows and
He's not
shit
kidding.
because
He's
I
not
already
kidding.
have
Yep.
that
He's not
mindset. Yeah, I'm
He's
not
not
kidding.
kidding.
I have it saved
He has
on
a whole
Amazon.
Michael Jackson like
Yes,
jacket.
but I
made
do
it
too.
from
Coming
chocolate
crazy
bar.
now.
Oh, yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
you know
Ambition yourself
that's
to
how you gotta do. You gotta speak it into existence. You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
move like it. You gotta act like it. You gotta talk like it.
Exactly, and that's how we do it. Now we're running out of time. I'm a little disappointed because we couldn't get into our worst dating experiences. Thank you, Jonan.
I'm sorry. You guys are laughing at
Nah,
me.
it's that we were laughing at the whole time.
Yeah. No, but I'm sorry, bro. It was bad. That
You
was
guys were
bad.
laughing
Yeah,
at
that
me and
shit
not
was
with
fucking
me,
horrible.
But that's okay.
No.
I ain't
I was
gonna-
actually laughing with
I ain't
you.
gonna look.
It made it felt like I was laughing at you though.
Okay, well, so
I
it's
was
like-
laughing at you, man.
Thank you, man. It was like back in it's like
I'm not
geometry.
gonna lie. His story is way worse than anything that I got.
Hey, but no, that's the weirdest thing you can do for someone, bro. Is tell them the truth.
Yeah.
A lot of people out here just be like fucking with people and they're just too scared to be like, yo, that
Oh, no,
song
no,
was
no.
trash. Hey, man, if that song was trash, that song was trash. I
And
don't care how I know you. You
these
feel
guys
me?
tell me
Being
straight
bro-
up, like when we're like collaborating on something, they're like, Jeff is Suge Knight, essentially.
Yes.
Jeff is like
Yes.
Jeff will literally be like,
I guess the image kind of puts it
Bro,
out there.
you're
huh?
Suge
Jeff will pull up and he'll be like, I don't like that. I'm like, okay. That's
No. You can't question him on it because he'll grip you up or some shit like,
I
no,
know,
I said
like,
this is what
yeah,
we're doing.
I
and I'm like, all right, Suge, I'm not trying to lose my life.
man.
No,
He will. I'll be like, yo, this is a Gucci shirt, bro. Don't grip me
no,
up.
Is
Yeah,
that
like, don't
I,
get
is that I
it.
have such a pristine vision, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And I'm always open to opinions on different parts of the vision.
Always.
So in my head, I feel like I'm like in a sense, the boat steerer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. That's
That
exactly
I gotta
what-
always keep my hands on the wheel and make sure, like, oh, okay, we gotta dodge this. Oh, we gotta dodge this berg.
Don't sink us.
That, exactly.
Oh no, I feel like you're definitely
Don't Titanic our
the
shit.
moderator. Like he's definitely excellent.
That's what
and
I
you
play.
get things good. Like, and when we feel like you and I were like, all right, well, like this segment's done. Jeff is the best at like, whoop, we just.
Yeah, he's Arsenio Hall.
Yep.
There
I
you
love,
go.
Yes.
That's what I want to be. The Arsenio Hall.
Yes.
That's awesome. Arsenio's great.
Great.
I want to be
Vanilla
the new
Ice
version of
Arsenio,
that.
bro. That's a legendary.
That's his like
That's my goal,
inspiration.
man.
Him and Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. There you go. You got it.
I
Yeah.
love Steve Harvey.
That's it right there. That's it
Trying
right
to
there.
grow goatee out.
Yeah, so we all get, it sucks, man. I don't have facial hair like that,
okay,
but
bro.
we gonna get there soon.
We'll get you some beard
I'll
oil,
get to
bro.
that level soon. I want to be at Jonas level.
Bro,
I want to have his mustache.
I'm trying to get at freaking Burgundy's level or freaking Foss, bro. I don't get anything.
Hey, man.
And then
I like
Foster
the
probably
little-
trying to get to Smokey.
This is all COVID. This is all COVID right here.
Messed up shaving, so I cut some of it.
Yeah, no, yo, this is annoying with the mask, bro. I hate it.
No, yeah. With
hate it.
the
Fuck it
mask
up,
on,
need a cut.
like for me with the mask on, I feel like obviously wearing it at all.
And it must itch a
Always.
bit and stuff
Oh no,
too.
no, because
Yeah.
for me it's like I feel like my facial hair is just like pulled down, so it's like
Yes.
growing. Because the thing is, I can't see a lot of time now. Like I got like
a handlebar.
Right, let me
mustache.
shameless
I swear
plug
I
real
remember
quick.
There you
I
go.
don't
Hey,
know.
with a mask.
Shout out to you.
Hey!
I like that.
And look at how it matches his glasses and all
Yeah,
that.
everything.
All right.
Very on brand.
It is. Bro, I can really just keep going for another hour, bro. I feel like we said every. We gonna soon extend these things,
Soon,
man. We gonna soon
bro.
extend these things.
Because I know
bro.
most podcasts.
We
are
could go
like,
on
We'll
for a
come back.
minute.
No,
I
man,
feel we
come
could go
back,
on for
you
a
know, in
minute,
couple
bro.
months.
Yes, I love to have
I don't want
follow-ups.
to end. I'll be honest. I don't want to stop. I want to keep going for another
I
hour.
could tell, you know, you guys
I
are
could,
the ones
yeah.
that-
We all could because the vibe is good right now, man.
I mean, you
But
guys are like my brothers, bro. I could be
exactly,
here every
bro.
single day.
And we meet once a week, and it's like we
I
got
could do this every
gotta
day.
Yeah.
utilize it
Come
as much
back,
as we
feel
can,
me,
bro.
and
I
you
love
see
it.
the growth of all of us.
That's what I love
Exactly.
doing.
That's what we
Having
wanna
you guys
do.
come back when you
And-
drop your music,
Oh, it's
drop
gonna
the
be great.
projects that you had planned.
That's exactly what
great.
we want to
talk
do,
about
man.
that.
That's exactly what we want to do.
And you know, we're gonna keep expanding. We're all gonna keep
Always.
growing.
Absolutely,
We're going to
absolutely.
Before you
bettering-
know it, like, yo, next time you know, it might be on some like Brickle penthouse, like, yo, come through.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
With
No,
a
might
live
be. It
audience.
will be. You
Wink,
feel
wink.
me?
It will be in the future. It's in the future.
Hey, man, no fear, dog.
We all just got to keep putting in work. It's all
Exactly.
about consistency
Right.
and sticking to the grind.
And
tell 'em.
keeping the faith in everything.
That's the
Keeping
biggest
yourself-
part right
keeping
there.
yourself rooted
Yeah.
and maintaining a constant affirmation and vision of what it is.
Yes,
that you
that's the
Yes.
biggest
Get
part.
the fuck out of Kendall.
Yeah, yo, once you blow up, move out of Kendall. Yes.
I ain't gonna
Not
lie, I
even
might
once you
still
blow
stay
up,
in
just
Kendall.
like,
when
don't
I
go to
get
the
sick.
route.
Yeah,
Get around.
I don't have that. Me and Jonah got similar ideas.
No,
It's
yo,
not even a Kendall thing. It's a hometown thing. If you want to grow, you gotta leave, man.
Yeah.
Gotta leave.
You have to leave.
go to LA for a little bit. Go to ATL for a little bit.
I love
Somewhere,
Miami,
bro.
but I'll find like, you know what I mean?
So I know you. You were
find our
like, yo,
space.
it's
We'll
a vibe.
find little,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
I
Damn,
still
I
love
wish we had
Miami.
another hour. I would love to talk about that.
I know. I want
Next
to.
time.
We gotta wrap it, folks. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Make
No.
sure you hit the 5-star rating.
5
Make
stars.
sure if you're on Apple, follow us on Spotify as well. iHeart, all of that. YouTube, hit a like, leave a comment,
That
give us
shit.
feedback, hit the subscribe button. We've been rising up.
Did they start the
Instagram.
notification bell?
I hope. Oh, I hope you would. Please
Click that.
Click
Get the notification
bell. Thank you
Like,
very much.
subscribe. We're all gonna be Rona free. We're gonna continue to be Rona free.
Always.
Exactly.
I
Every
will-
week we're shooting.
I will be plasma donating plasma because I think it's important and everyone should support each other through these times.
There you go.
Do I get a free cookie?
Amen.
I mean, little Capri Sun.
You'll get one
Okay,
after this
that's
show,
fine.
Smoke.
So wait, before we log off,
You guys gotta
wanna
plug
go ahead and
yourselves
just
in,
plug yourselves
boy.
in, like,
Plug.
Plug yourselves in,
That's it,
boys.
man. Spanish album coming soon. Rojo Vino, it's called. Possibly by December time, probably about New Year's. New album. No, sorry, that's the new album, but new single coming probably this month or next month.
All right.
Plug your social
all
media.
right.
Plug your social
Social
media.
media is everything. Yeah, talking
Instagram
shit.
at Burgundy, Twitter at Burgundy _Malice.
Yes.
F4UST _44 is complicated. You feel me?
At Faust. So at Faust with a 4.
You feel me? Faust with a 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look me up.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys.
There you
Thank
go.
you guys for tuning in.
Thank
and,
you, man.
We'll be
Another
back.
good episode, man. We'll be back.
Take care. Be safe. Shout out to the essential workers, man.